Yeah, unusual mechanics. They always help. Let me one of the fights that I did want to run, but I wasn't able to run for my Adventure Time group was a guy who had a poison aura. You took poison damage, and you were poisoned if you didn't make a Constitution save. His minions would fail the save so that they'd be poisoned, but they'd also get buffed if they were poisoned.
Okay, I see.
So they sacrificed a little to do a lot, basically.
Right.
Interesting.
So, right.
All right,
now
we
that
got a dragon.
got a rogue.
Yay!
I finally woke up.
That's
It's all
fine.
good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Now that we got a rogue, I'm going to give you a little preview about what you'll see. This is not the vampire god, by the way. This little image is not the vampire god.
Oh no!
What
the fuck is that?
Oh no! Is it Maria turned?
That's not Maria.
No, that's someone else.
It's something else. But like I said, little preview.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Now.
goody! All right.
All right.
I am going to be coughing up a long hair.
Don't worry, I'll be sneezing a lot as well. So weather change.
All right.
Man, weather change.
So, all right. Now, what should I use?
Oh, die if you try to do Crypt Keeper again.
No, what?
You should do Orcus. You should do Orcus.
Oh yeah, Orcus.
Oh,
Orcus would be
Orcus.
nice. Yeah.
Yes, Elvis Orcus. Yes.
Yeah.
I figured you guys would like that voice.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. Hang on. No. The title of this chapter was the last chapter was Everything Burns, especially your shame. But there's nothing my shame. I mean, I've been by a bunch of noobs here.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys went back to the Shadowfell after meeting with Alexander's mom and seeing Wormwood getting crushed to death. You met your old friend Braggadocio, what's his name, the Room Jester.
That's right, and I'm here too.
No,
Let me get activated the deck of many things. You're a little party killer. You're buzzkill, Mordekainen. He banished me home. I'd make a comparison to Voldemort, but that's not even fair to Voldemort. Look at the fact that he failed to take over a high school, and Sauron was a fallen angel who almost took over the world twice. And when Palpatine took over the galaxy, I'm gonna go so down. Anyway, you guys went home and got a week of rest, and then Alexander received an urgent message, very urgent, that the city Everlight was under attack. So you teleported there, and you saw the Qualm and the vampire. They were there. They were attacking, and you also met your old friend Sergus, the dragon, your old dragon friend. He informed you that Zebukiel was also there, and he was going to eat Maria because she had a spark of Bahamut's power inside of her, and he wanted to absorb that. So you went to the city, killed some Qualm and vampires, and you tried to go to the cathedral that Zebukiel was in front of, and you fought him, and he grabbed you. What's his name? What's the little man's name? Vierl.
Vierl, yeah, that guy.
He threw him.
Oh
He threw him down, and now it's Alexander's turn.
At a moment.
Well, actually, okay. Here's the thing, because I distinctly remember. Oh, wasn't Kyra holding an action?
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is my turn. It's my
Yes,
turn.
it looks like she's getting ready to jump out and grab Vierl.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh boy.
If he can't, if none of you grab him.
Come on.
Okay, because I distinctly remember I'm closer to the ground, right?
Yeah, you are.
You did try to catch
Vierl,
him, but you missed. You're about Vierl's about 80 feet off the ground, away from hitting something.
Yeah.
Namely the ground. Alexander's about a good 30 feet away from him. Zebukiel is floating. Zebukiel's currently floating about like 100 and some odd feet in the air.
I'm near him.
Okay.
I'm about 30 feet near.
Well,
Zebukiel,
since you know what, it's do or die now.
Do it.
Screw it. So because because I already established that blinding smite has been dissipated because I took the the breath. I'm gonna cast haste on myself, and I'm gonna try and fly up to Vierl.
All right, well, fly down more like, because like I said, he fell right past you. You couldn't grab him.
Okay. I'm gonna try and catch up to him.
Come on,
All right.
Vero.
Well, you're able to reach his level pretty easily. You do need to make an athletics check to try to grab him. No.
Damn it!
He slipped right through your grasp, but you get 2 actions because of it.
That's right.
You already
Try
used
again.
your action to cast haste. You use your haste action to try to grab him.
Okay.
No, but you will be able to catch up with him before he hits the ground. You'll have 2 tries to grab him.
Okay, so that would be don't have a bonus action that I can really use at the moment. Silver Dragon is super dead.
Yes,
Yep.
So that's gonna be my turn. I'm on Vierl patrol.
All right. Speaking of Vero Patrol, Vero falls another 60 feet, and I'd like him to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Oh boy, I got this.
You're a rogue.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
not
you
bad,
avoid.
not bad.
Yeah, you're able to twist out of the way. You're able to avoid clipping yourself on a leering gargoyle that's carved into the side of one of the buildings.
Wait, if he's near a gargoyle, can he use his reaction to try to, grab onto the gargoyle?
You know what? Yeah. I'll let him make a. What would be appropriate? Make a. Let's see if you can make an acrobatics check to try to grab on.
Vero!
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
You
Think
got
of
this,
acrobatics.
man. All right.
Do it.
Training. Think of the training.
Remember
Think of all
your
the
training. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godlike.
Ooh. What?
But that's gonna kill my arms though.
Oh.
Actually, what happens is you reached out, you grab the neck of the gargoyle, and then you manage to whip your body around and swing around in circles until you're hanging. You finally slow down. And you're able to hang.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so that unfortunately is going to be your turn,
Yeah, all good.
but you managed to save yourself. Silvanna, what do you do?
I think I'm 30 feet near the dragon, right? Because I was with Vero. I was the first one trying to catch Vero, so. Well, my plantar form is still active, so I'm gonna try to attack him, actually.
Alright.
2 swings, please don't fail me.
That hits.
Okay. Good.
Come on.
All right. Hang on. Yeah, the second one hits. 1 second.
Yep.
I just need to double check to see what his. All right. Oops.
Vierl's safe.
Almost gave him more health than he had.
Oh no.
Just give the dragon more health.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I do have a sense of fair play.
yeah, right. No, don't worry, we trust you. We trust
Ouch!
you.
Ooh, you really hurt him. This is no longer minor to him.
Yeah, I embedded the sword right. Can I try to embed the sword into his jaw? I know it won't work. I'm not trying to stuff him or something. It just.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
If you've played Shadow of War, you know that when you try to use the distance attack, the teleport attack, you focus your bow on someone, you press the button, you teleport up to them, you swing your sword at them.
Yeah.
It's like trying to do that on an Oleg high, basically. You stab them in the arm.
Ah, I see.
So what happened is when you hit him, you cut into a massive artery because now he's spraying his reddish black dragon blood everywhere, and it's steaming as it hits you and hits the ground.
I bathe in it. I welcome the blood. And I
Okay.
look at him. I do a thumbs down at him.
And he's going to use his last legendary action to slap you with his tail.
Yep.
Oh,
Totally.
yeah, that's about right.
That's alright. I already taunted him.
So yeah, Celestial. That's what the Celestial just said. Bathe me in blood.
Yeah.
All right, Silvanna takes 21 bludgeoning damage from getting slapped in the face with its tail.
Alright. 21.
All right.
Okay. I'm back. I'm out of the plantar form, actually.
All right.
So you
So
said
you revert
20.
to Silvanna form.
Yeah, you
So you're
said
significantly
20.
less.
Sorry. You said 20 something? The damage.
21.
21. Okay. All right. Because I had a long rest. Oh, that is where my temporary hit point comes in because of my celestial.
That's right.
Yeah, I got 22. And then Plantar form was still having 8. So I got 30 temp, and then that minus 21, so I still got 9 temp. Yep.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. So
celestial man.
Yeah.
all right. So now it is Zebukiel's turn, and you are well within range.
Yep. Totally.
All right. So let's see. What is your AC?
Now I'm back to Silvanna form. It's still 20. Because the Shield Guardian is not with me. He's still on the ground.
Alright, yeah. So he is going to tear into you.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Still late.
It says breath is it to recharge. Alright, you take. So you take. He bites you and deals 21 piercing damage, and slashes you twice with his claws. The first claw deals 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
And the second claw deals 15 slashing damage.
38, 40, 50, 53. 53 points of damage.
Total.
Total. 44. 100 minus 44. Sorry, I'm doing the math. 76. Yeah. I'm down to 76. Yep.
All right, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We'll see.
We'll
What were
see.
these? No, I'm actually thinking about having him say something. What should he say?
Oh boy. I give up.
You win.
I sacrifice my blood to you.
Oh god. What is he gonna say?
He just
Chuckle?
he says something in Draconic.
Which I
And
understand.
Silvanna, do you understand Draconic?
Which I don't. I don't speak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander understands Draconic.
All right. Yeah, it's so Silvanna doesn't get it. The taunt just flies right over her head. But when he speaks,
You can whisper to Alex. It's
Zebukiel,
fine.
you hear a Zebukiel just say, Kyra laughs every night as she remembers what she did to your family. She still has the locks of hair she took from them before she turned them.
Do I believe? Let me make an insight check.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hang on, let me actually.
Yes, Alex.
You believe him.
Gonna have to talk about that later. All right, good to know.
All right, and speaking of Kyra, it is her turn. After she sees that Vierl Lakewood has not fallen to his death or been impaled horribly on one of the spires, but is instead hanging for dear life. What's she gonna do?
All right, Vierl, you got this. Or no, it's Kyra. It's Kyra.
Yeah, it's Kyra's turn.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, the same woman who keeps the locks of hair that she took from Silvanna's family.
I'm starting to get a little worried about
Yeah.
things.
About things.
All right. Let's see. What can she do? Not really much. Actually, she can do this. What she's going to do, she's going to cast invisibility on herself and just vanish from view.
Oh, I can still. Oh wait, it's way too far.
Well.
Yeah, she's too
Vierl
far.
Vierl has true sight.
Yeah, but she's out of range of his true sight.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's
we're
60
so
feet.
far
Yeah,
away
I
from
forgot.
her right now.
Yeah, so as far as you guys can tell, she just vanishes. You don't see where she goes or what she does.
Okay.
All right, and then the dragon is going to burn 2 of his legendary actions to beat his wings.
Oh, right.
And Silvanna needs to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
or be blasted out of the sky.
Hmm.
She is blasted out of the sky.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
and also take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 17.
While the dragon just flies up.
60, 59. Okay.
Flies another 40 feet in the air, putting him at about 160 feet away from you guys.
Okay.
So Alexander, the dragon's about 90 feet away from you now.
90 feet away from me? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna barrel towards him. With 120 feet of movement, which is more than enough. Pull out Oathkeeper and just go to town, trying to stab upwards with towards his chest.
All right, let's see you hit him.
All right, 3 attacks.
That's a hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna dump a smite into that.
Yes.
That's gonna be 5d8.
All right.
Do it. Smite him.
Still looking good?
Yeah, he's.
He is something.
Hang on, I'm calculating. Give me a moment.
The DM is like, no, there's not enough HP. There's not enough HP.
No, I'm trying to see how. Yeah, he's actually not looking that good now. Like, his old wounds are starting to break open now.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the places that he had scars on, he's starting to spurt blood out of now.
Yes.
Okay, second swing.
Okay.
That's another hit.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna dump another smite.
Nice.
All right.
Because I need the damage right now.
Okay. He is still not dead. He's a freaking tank. That's a miss.
Shit.
But you stab at him, he grabs your sword right before you're able to slash him again. And this time he speaks to you, Alexander.
Okay.
And he speaks in language Alex can't understand.
Actually, yeah, he speaks like I can't understand that. I was like, actually, no, he speaks again in Draconic.
Okay. I'm staring him down now.
That would actually be something I want to say, but no. It says, did you know that Heinkel and Jasumi weren't consumed right away by the Lich? No, they lingered, watching their souls get chipped away slowly to fuel his resurrection, crying your name, crying bitter tears of despair before oblivion claimed them.
Oh no, this
You
dragon
will
is
join
so dead.
them. And then
Sorry, what was the last line you said? Sorry.
Sorry.
you will join them in oblivion.
Okay.
And then he burns his final legendary action to slap you with his tail.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. This dragon is so
What is your AC?
going down.
Because I paced 21.
All right, he hits you.
Okay.
All right, you take 15 bludgeoning damage as he cracks you upside the head with his tail.
Okay.
Vierl, you are hanging for dear life.
Oh God. Well, how many feet am I away from the ground?
Oh, you're about another, let's say about 40 feet off the ground.
About.
Or you can try to pull yourself up. There's plenty of handholds, so it's easy. That's the
About
good thing about
Zebukiel.
Zebukiel he's a good 200 feet up in the sky.
Yeah, I get on the. I climb up and then.
Make
do
an
I do?
athletics
Okay.
check. Very easy athletics check to just climb up.
Stormtrooper
Boy.
bow.
Oh. Stormtrooper bow.
Yeah, you easily pull yourself onto the roof. That's for the purposes of this. I'd say that's like getting up from being prone. So that's you still got half your movement and you got your action.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, pull out the stormtrooper bow. Why the hell not? I can't do anything.
No, remember, you can't do the evil sword can do, stab someone from afar. Can you channel that, please?
He's not. That only works in the Shadowfell, and even that only works in the place it was forged. It's like the One Ring getting stronger when it's in Mount Doom.
Yeah. I would laugh so hard if you killed with a stormtrooper bow.
Yeah, just like ding.
And it has disadvantage too, because I have a short bow, not a long bow. So
Ah,
let's do this.
Oh.
let's do this. So if you missed.
I have another one. Okay.
Yeah. What happens is, Alexander, you see the arrows just zoom up. It doesn't hurt Zebukiel, but it does. You see them. The arrows actually poke holes in his wings.
Boink.
It doesn't do any actual damage to him, though.
Man, I should get some more practice.
Or a better bow.
Yeah, or better bow.
Yeah. All right,
That's
your turn?
it for me. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Savannah.
Question. So, as his wings beats and I kind of lost the the contest of con save, am I still dropping or?
You're dropping. And since you are right above the bridge, you are going to take some damage.
Okay.
All right, so you land prone, take 13 bludgeoning damage.
But it's non-magical, because I'm in.
No, it's not going to help. It's only from weapons.
Okay. It's only from weapons, yeah.
So fall damage doesn't count. Okay.
Yeah, falling damage does not count.
So 13.
Yeah, you take 13 bludgeoning damage, and you do hear the pavement crack slightly as you hit the ground hard.
All right.
You also feel a swell of pride at being able to do that.
Yep. And it actually hurts, but.
Yeah, it hurts, but it's a good kind of hurt.
Yeah. All right. I look at the dragon. How far away is he from me?
I'm good. Recent flight time for that, I would say that puts him about 9,500 feet away from you. Pretty far.
Wait, 9,500? Holy.
95 to 100.
Oh, 95 to 100. I was like 9,500. No.
9,500.
Yeah.
He'd be over a mile away. You wouldn't see it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, how did he hit me? How did I get here so far away? So, okay, 95 feet. All right, I start flying with my raven wings, though battered and shit.
Yeah,
and I raise about... Shit. This is not the kind of fight. All right. You know what? I can't really do this. So, Vierl, can I look at Vierl? How far is he away from me?
He's pretty far. He's about I want to say he's about a good 60 feet away from you.
60 feet? Okay. Sorry. Let's see. If that's the case, bonus action. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal Vierl. He looks pretty battered, right? Or is he not? Okay. Okay.
Well, that's actually no. Vierl, what are your hit points at?
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't think I got hit.
Oh right, yeah, you took evasion and you didn't get hit.
Yeah, you haven't gotten hit by the dragon fire yet. Me and Silvanna have been getting hit by the dragon fire.
So, but Alex is like 100 something.
I'm a
feet
mile away,
yeah.
so I mean, you could heal. You could either heal yourself or you could heal. Well, I don't think Kyra hasn't gotten hit yet.
No, and
no,
she's invisible, so I can't tell.
I would say try and heal yourself.
Yep.
Just to top yourself off.
I'm gonna heal myself, and I'm gonna use the ability from my celestial patron for D6, using the bonus action to heal myself. 10. Yay! It's like a 10.
That's still
I like to imagine that's the amount of enthusiasm. You're
yeah. You know, the leg still hurts. My legs are still in tremble after the fall.
Yeah.
All right. That's my bonus action. I'm gonna use my action to. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my action to Finger of Death this motherfucker.
What's the range on that?
Oh shit, 60 feet. I can't do that. Shit.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I have to fly close. Then in that case, where's my largest? Okay. I'm gonna use the. Sorry, a lot of thinking right now. I'm gonna use the Eldritch Blast because it's the. I got 300 feet right now, so with the.
Snipe it out of the sky.
Well, yeah, with the Eldritch Spear. So
yeah, Eldritch Spear is really good. Yeah.
All right.
Hit. Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, all hit.
Yes. Slam, motherfucker. So
Alright.
20. So 28, 30, 41. 41.
Nice. All right. Yeah, he is not looking good.
Yep.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yep. I will move closer to Vero though. Yeah.
All right.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move closer to my shield guardian because he's in the middle of the battlefield. Yeah, just like.
Yeah. Hang on.
Cover me, my
No, I'm
minion.
All right, so now let's see. What will Zebukiel say?
Oh, he is taunting all of us.
Yeah,
He's
taunting all
got
of
something for
For Vero as well? For
For
the
not
shield
Vero,
guardian
for
as
Alex,
well?
and he's got-
The shield guardian.
Actually, no. He's got something for Fluffy the spider.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Actually, no. I should know. I'm trying to figure out which one should he say to Alexander. He's got another quote.
Oh, another one. Great.
Yeah.
Combo.
My name isn't
great.
Fluffy.
You were adopted.
Yeah,
No.
you're-
What he's gonna say?
I'm your father. Yeah.
Yeah.
What he's gonna say to Alexander? He's gonna look at Alexander. His one good eye is almost as big as Alexander's entire upper body.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at that. You see his cat's eye pupil just narrow to bring Alexander into sharp focus. He says, in Draconic again, he says, "Think of it. Think of all this time you spent finding redemption, trying to absolve yourself of your guilt. Think of all that wasted time. You'll never escape your guilt. You'll never escape what you did. Let me bring you peace now. Let me give you oblivion." And then he exhales fire onto you.
Again?
Good.
Okay.
I need you to make a dexterity save as he exhales his fire onto you.
You got your Holy Avenger on
Yeah,
you,
this
so
time
you have
it's
advantage.
yeah, basically it's point blank fire.
Well,
right on top
I
of
thought
you.
we established that the breath wasn't magical.
Yeah,
so
with
it
the
wouldn't,
breath.
it wouldn't matter.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. Dexterity
Dex
save. Oh my god.
Yes.
A 23 is still not high enough.
Really? But it's a
not-
crit. No, it's a
natural
crit.
20.
That's a natural
I know it's a
20.
crit, but a 20. I know it's a crit. I know it's a natural 20, but a 23 is not high enough.
Oh.
So I couldn't save it no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Point blank.
All right.
Fuck.
You take
Bring it.
65 fire damage as he roasts you,
Oh,
literally and verbally and literally.
Alex is falling.
seriously? You're
Yeah.
holy shit.
You know that actually does make sense in context of the quote. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right.
I had something to say too, but I was gonna say after I survived this.
Yeah.
But I am not gonna say now.
Now I'm gonna wonder. That's gonna bother me now.
Well, you know what? We'll see. We'll see.
see.
I'm
We'll see.
currently falling to my death. Okay.
All right. And as you fall, Zebukiel's actually just going to maintain his altitude and just stare down at you all. And basically, with the way he's positioned, when you look up at him with like
Okay.
the sunset and the clouds and everything, he actually looks pretty freaking epic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just one question. Alex, don't you have your angel around? What did they do? the
No,
last
no,
two
I
rounds?
didn't summon my angels. I haven't
Not
summoned
at
my
all?
angels because I know that we're going to be facing something worse after this,
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
and I want them for that, but that might cost me dearly. So
Yep.
we'll see.
Oh fuck.
All right, Vierl, tag in.
I
What
shiny.
am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Pull
Not
up the
that.
stormtrooper bow. It's the only hope we have left.
Actually, it's not quite. So you're gonna drop down and start dropping. Kyra is gonna move up. She's going to get ready in action.
Okay.
You
She's
hear her
been
moving
reading
around.
her action for time.
Yeah, all right.
She's
That's fine.
essentially trying to make sure that if we fail to catch ourselves, that she can.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
She's
All
already
right.
jumping ahead of sort.
All right, Alexander. At the start of your turn,
Yes.
Kyra is going to drop Healing Word as a reaction onto you.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You regain 21 hit points and consciousness. And you see Kyra visible on the bridge again.
I give her a nod of
Yeah,
thanks.
she just nods. Yeah, she nods back.
Which you can't see because she's
Yeah,
invisible.
which you can see now. She's
Yeah,
visible
she's
now.
visible now.
Oh, okay.
So what do you do now that you caught yourself? You're about 60 feet away from Zebukiel now.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm after her. Okay.
Yeah. And you see Zebukiel's glaring down at you now.
All right. Well, haste is gone. Oh my God! I'm gonna have nothing after this.
Didn't you give? Never mind.
All right, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay. I am going to. I can reach him, correct?
If you wanted to, yes.
Okay. I'm going to fly up, and I'm just going to say, "You don't send me to oblivion today. I'm going to fight for that glimmer, no matter what." And I'm going to slash at him twice.
Smite.
Damn it!
He swing. He grabs his sword. He says in Draconic, "Just accept it. It's easier than what's to come." What's your second turn? What's your second attack like?
Ah,
I knew it!
Great.
Yes, motherfucker! Let's go! All right.
I was lighting up everything.
All right.
Don't
So this is
smite.
the part that I'll be happy, even if this is the part that I'm happy with because it was a critical. Okay, so we've got that.
Nice.
Nice. Wow, that was good damage.
Nice.
That was good damage, and I'm dumping a smite. Okay. Oh God, I'm shaking. And the important part, if he's still alive, he has to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Which he is very good at. Let's see if he can make it.
I haven't hexed him, so.
Actually, he he doesn't have proficiency in strength, but I don't think he needs that.
He's probably
What's the
really
DC?
hurt.
Well, this is not
DC.
my spell DC is 16, but the feat that I took makes it so that it's my strength score, which is 19.
Ooh.
He has failed his save.
Yes! He is not prone, so he is flying down.
Yeah, you literally just walk up, you stab him. When you grab your sword, you yank it out. You just like jab it up under his chin, and like it doesn't go up through into his skull, but you catch it on the inside of his jawbone. And with a tremendous godlike heave, you just swing your sword down. And because the sword is caught on his jawbone, it pulls him and sends him flying off of the sword towards the ground.
Yes!
Yes.
All right, so at the end of... So he goes down 30 feet, and at the end of your turn, he's going to use his two legendary actions to save himself and fly back up to you.
Yep, that's
But
fine.
you still hurt him.
Okay.
You still hurt him. He is coming back up to you, though. Vierl, he's once again 200 feet above you. What do you do?
Come on.
Man, I can't really do anything. I can't
to
fly.
I was going to say, go to Silvanna and have her do like...
Fly.
No, I was going to say, have you ever seen... what's that movie? That Final Fantasy movie? The Advent Children movie?
Oh, just like
Oh,
fling you up?
Fling
Yeah,
me
fling
up.
them up.
No, I have flying spell. Just I can cast it on you if you want.
All right.
You could do that
Alright,
too.
so how far is Silvanna from me?
She's about
60? Probably.
yeah, about 60 feet from you. So you can make an athletics check to try to jump from roof to roof to get to her.
Parkour!
Alright. Parkour.
Do it.
Parkour.
Okay,
Also
wait, I
parkour.
have reliable talent. Would
Yes.
make it 10,
10.
so it's 17.
So 17. Yes.
All right. Yeah, you make it. You go parkour across. As you jump off, you're like parkour, and you hit the roof. You hit the side of a roof, and you fall. You're like also parkour. You grab onto onto a window ledge and pull yourself back up onto the roof, and you manage to cross 30 feet of rooftop towards Silvanna.
Alright, is there more rooftops in between us, or is it just a jump I have to do?
I was going to say, you are within range of her flying spell.
Okay, so I'll just shoot again.
Ready
with
in
my
action. Ready in action. So
Oh.
you can do stuff afterwards.
Yeah. What are you gonna? If you ready your action, what will it be?
bow. Once I receive fly, I'm gonna start flying towards Zebukiel.
Mhm.
That's
Got
what
it.
meant I get,
Take the
yeah.
move. Ready in action is take the move action. Got
Wait,
it.
Shit, 30 feet. Oh, I have to get close to Vero because it's a touch space spell. Shit.
Fly.
Yeah, it's a touch based spell. I
Check
didn't
the-
realize that
Oh,
by
it is.
now. Shit.
Whatever. That's. Well, yeah, that's fine. So, Silvanna, your turn.
All right.
You can fly over to him,
Yeah, I
touch him, and then fly 30 feet up.
Yeah, I fly towards Vero with my wings, though battered. Like at this moment, I'm really battered. I'm gonna touch him on the shoulder and use the residual movement to move 20 more feet up, which means I will be 50 feet closer to Zebukiel. That means he's well within range.
You already used your action to cast
I
fly.
already used my action, so I'm gonna try my. Oh, hold on. What can I do with my bonus action? Shit, I can't do anything. Actually, I can. So Vero, first you receive fly on you, and
Alright.
then I'm gonna heal myself again with shitty 4d6. Roll 4d6.
46 isn't too bad for a heal spell.
It's like
It could be a lot
really
worse.
low rolls, so all right. So I'm back 60, 67. Okay.
All right.
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Then that would be Zebukiel's turn.
I know.
Is he still falling or is he gotten up?
He
No,
probably
he got
caught
up.
himself. He blew up back to you.
Okay,
Um,
gotcha. Yeah.
So what he's going to do,
I'm going to fall again.
he just studies you for a moment, and then he looks down at Silvanna
Oh god.
and he says something in Draconic.
God damn it.
The only thing Silvanna recognizes is her own name, but it's very clear that he's taunting you. Alexander, you hear him say, "Silvanna, what makes you think you can continue to cheat death? At least Alexander has oblivion waiting for him, but not even that wants you." And then he flies underneath Alexander and breathes fire down on top of Silvanna.
Wait, I'm 70 feet away from him, so
His cone is 90 feet.
shit. All
Oh,
right.
that means I also get affected. Oh,
That's
shit.
right.
Vero's just eating food in his mouth. Shit.
Dexterity saving throws from both of you.
Popcorn.
God damn it. Why? Oh, this guy needs to die.
I'm gonna use luck.
Zero.
I'm gonna
Use
use
luck.
luck. 24.
Oh, ooh.
24. Oh, Silvanna, I think that actually means. I think that means you make it.
Yeah, 24 is the DC, I think.
That's right, it is. You do make
Oh
it.
my god!
I was like, just
Nice.
so I'm just beside Vero as he's also flying. As I see the fire breathe down on us, I just push Vero aside, like using the momentum to push us both out of the way, like, duck! Just
All
like-
right, so that means Silvanna, you only take 32 fire damage from this.
Oh shit, 32.
And I swirl like all the fire just goes around me rather than.
35.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to make a con save for flying spell. Shit.
Oh god!
Oh no, not again!
They're all gonna go falling! Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Let's see. Hold
Okay,
on.
wait, wait. How much damage did you take?
I
32
have
violence.
advantage. I have advantage on saving throw because of my rope.
Hold on.
Oh shit, that's magical effect. No.
No.
Oh wait,
No,
wait.
I know.
This is magical effect. If I'm trying to maintain control, does that count?
Let me double check.
I'm
Very quickly check the rules for concentration checks. Very quick. All right. So,
It's gonna
You're
make
falling
Shit.
again.
Please don't
Oh, God.
fall.
and yes, I will allow you to sing Tom Petty's "And I'm Free Falling" if you do if this happens.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Oh my god, this guy needs to die.
This is a very he hasn't even chucked one of his spells at you yet.
I know. I'm
That's the
kind
worst
of
part.
worried.
Okay, let's see. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher. So that means the DC in this case would be 16.
16.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
do I have advantage on maintaining my spell?
Because of the robe.
Yeah,
But
because of the robe.
I don't.
Is
It's
that
a
work?
it's a gray area because it's like it's advantage on saving throws, and you do technically have to make a Constitution saving throw
for the
but
spells. Yeah. So.
But it's dependent on like whether or not he categorizes it under the
check.
same thing.
You can see on my character sheet, like on
Alright.
the last part of the treasure.
Saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Yes. It's your rule, so it's fine.
No, it's for like if, for example, a magic fire just appears out of nowhere,
Okay.
and you have to make a save against that.
If that's the
Yeah.
case, I'm gonna use my last luck because I can't have Vierl falling again. Fuck.
Right.
Come on! Oh shit, that's even worse. What?
Okay.
The 20's always on the other side. What the fuck?
And he's free. Free fall.
Free fall.
Oh god.
Sorry, Vierl. I tried. I really tried.
Right. Well, you know, as he flies right past you. No, never mind. If he flies past you, you can fly down and just cast it on him again. All right, Kyra is going to go. She's going to ready in action.
Yep. I knew it.
All right, so we're ready in action. Again, just in case. And at the end of her turn, Zebukiel is going to try to crack Alexander upside the head with his tail.
Oh.
Bring it.
Brought.
Yep.
All right. 19 bludgeoning damage, Alex.
Oh my god. I'm still alive.
Yeah. Barely.
Guess whose turn it is?
Oh. Wait, whose turn is it? Is it his?
It's yours.
Oh my
Nice.
god. I'm at 2 hit points.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Charge!
Agnes!
Oh, please. 22?
Nice.
Let me check.
Oh god.
Oh god.
For-
I don't remember the answer off the top of my head because I need to check. Well, that's what character sheets are for. That's a hit.
Oh,
Nice.
thank god.
Thank God.
Okay, it's another smite. I need this guy to die. I am going to be tapped by the end of this.
Yeah.
26.
All right. All right. Let's see. Hang on. Well, bad news is he's not dead.
Damn it.
Good news is you got him at the double-digit territory.
Oh my god, he's
Still
so
double
close.
digit?
Yeah, he's so close. He's close.
He's close.
Alright, second
All
swing.
right. Second swing, that's a hit. Also, doesn't your smite damage increase with the higher level spell slots?
No, it's max 5d8.
Oh,
matter
right. Yeah.
Would you add another one if it's undead? He's not undead.
I'm doing another one.
Do it.
I'm
All
gonna.
right. Goodness. Ooh, he is really hurt.
All right.
It's just infuriating that he's just hanging on.
Oh no.
Oh my
All right.
god. Okay, so FYI, three spell slots left.
Right. And speaking of FYI, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his wing attack on you, so I need a dex save.
There's no way I'm gonna survive this. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
But if dex save makes it,
He's not.
Another dexterity saving throw.
yeah.
Yeah, dex save.
Another dex save.
All right, so just a base dex save. Oh my god!
Yay!
No,
But-
it doesn't
but-
need it.
No,
doesn't
unfortunately, it's not enough.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking cock tease.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 natural 20s and it didn't matter.
Well, good news is it's not enough damage to kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
It just
You'd have
knocks
to
you
roll
unconscious.
400
Yeah.
You'd have to roll 400 damage to kill me, and that'd be really bad.
Yeah.
If something is dealing 400 damage, you should probably run from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm unconscious again.
All right. In that case, he's going to angle his wings. He's going to fly right down towards you guys, Silvanna and Vierl.
All right.
And speaking of Vierl, it's your turn, and he is
Vierl.
now within the
Vierl
range
is
of your
also
stormtrooper bow.
falling. Shit. Everyone is
he's
falling
falling.
these days.
In this case, I would like Vierl to make an acrobatics check.
But he's near roof. That's the good news. He's 20,
Yeah,
only
that's
20
why.
feet away near roof. Come on, Vero. Yes.
I
Alright.
can make that a 10, so 27, yeah.
Yeah, you
27.
land, and you don't take any damage. You land, you roll, land in a crouch position.
Sorry, Vero.
So how far away is Zebukiel?
He is within range of your stormtrooper bow.
Yep. He's
So
less
80
than 50 feet, I think.
He's
Because he
about. He's a good. Actually, that's your range. I thought it was longer. He's about a
Yeah,
good 80
it's a
feet away
short
from you guys now.
Okay.
Alright, so wait, so he's 80 feet away?
80 feet, yes.
Okay, that's within range normally, so I
Oh, good.
cannot roll.
Do it.
Oh,
That's a
come
miss.
on!
Come on.
That's also a miss. Ping.
Fuck.
All right, Silvanna, you narrowly dodge Viral's arrows as they come falling down after bouncing off of Zebukiel's scales.
Oh,
Aim at the right target, Vero.
It's harder than it looks, okay?
I
Viral vanished
know.
from Roll20. All right, Silvanna, what do you do?
Fuck. Hold on.
Whoops.
I
I was
used.
refreshing that
I
happened.
already used.
It's fine.
8 of them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use Hex on him. And then I'm gonna fucking roll it for Constitution. And then I'm gonna Finger of Death this motherfucker.
Alright. Alright, finger of death.
Constitution disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
Alright.
And that's definitely hit, so I'm gonna roll for the necrotic
Oh.
from Hex first.
Alright, hold on.
It doesn't matter, it just...
Yeah, let's see if
Well,
he
see
can
if he
actually-
see if he saves though,
Yeah.
even with disadvantage.
Well, alright, let me check his saves. This is pretty good.
I know. Fucking adult dragon.
He makes his
I
save.
knew it.
So
But he
he
still
only
takes
takes-
half. Yeah, he still takes half.
Alright, yeah. Let's see. 6 divided by 2.
28.
Oh wow, that hurt him. You're watching like large chunks of
Yeah.
his flesh
30
just
total.
start
Yeah,
slowing off.
yeah, 30 total because Hex doesn't get like halved. Still, it's
Right.
like, yeah, I'm holding on to dear life right now. Like shit. Oh no, he's still fucking alive.
He's
Oh my
still coming.
God.
All
Alright,
his breath is
I'm
not
gonna-
recharged yet.
No, I'm gonna use my movement to. You know what? Where is Alex at this point?
He is falling. You can see him fall.
How
You could
far
probably reach him with your
away?
movement.
How far away is he from me?
I'm over top him because I
Yeah.
was striking from the top of
You
him.
Then
can
I'm
probably
gonna-
fly around Zebukiel to grab him, Silvanna, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh,
Honestly, Silvanna, just leave me. We need to deal damage to him and via any
I'm
means
gonna-
necessary.
I'm gonna have the shield guardian ready at the falling position Alex is, and I'm actually
his arm,
Yeah,
arms
yeah.
reaching out.
and I'm gonna fly
Right.
close to the shield guardian. Me
Your
like
guardian's
namely,
gonna have to.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the guardian's gonna have to actually leap off to grab him.
Oh. So wait, the guardian is always on the ground. He never really.
He's on the bridge
advanced.
this time, but he can
He's on-
leap off, grab him, and
Oh,
then use his own body as a shield to
Alexander
protect Alex
is
from
too
the
far
fall.
from the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what? I'm gonna duck behind the shield guardian. Not hide.
Okay.
I don't have enough action. I'm not rogue, so I'm just gonna duck behind him.
All right,
Alright,
so now it
that's
is Zebukiel's turn.
Fuck.
What he does is he folds his wings, swoops down, and lands on the rooftops in front of Vero.
Oh no. Fuck.
Hey! Oh,
Healy
boy,
range?
I don't like this.
Yeah, what's he going to do? What
I
will he
hate
say?
the sound of this.
Yeah, you can hear like you can actually see the buildings are collapsing under his massive weight. He's got to keep constantly find new handholds.
That's a good sign, right? Hmm.
Probably, it's just a sign that he's heavy. He's not in any real danger of falling.
Okay.
He just looks down at Vero and he says, in common, He says in common, "Your sister was so sweet, like honey. When I visited your home, she screamed your name so sweetly when she died. Prepare to join her."
What?
He attacks you.
That is
Can we get an
kind.
insight check?
Yeah, that is kind
Make
of.
an insight check.
I can also hear that, right?
Yeah, you can hear it in common.
Yep, I'm gonna insight check.
How
this
did he
one.
get there?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God! If he played, oh no!
Vierl.
Silvanna, you think he's full of it. Vierl thinks that he thinks that is that little chunk in his mouth. It might be a bit of Robin.
Vierl, don't fall for it. He's tricking you. I
Is it
just
my
yell.
turn?
Yeah.
It's his turn, and he is going to
Okay.
attack you, Vierl. What is your AC?
Right now, with my animated shield,
Mm-hmm.
20...
25?
22.
22.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
22. All right, then. He attacks you with his claws and with his bite, and he hits you 3 times. Let's see. So the first claw deals 16 slashing damage. The second one
Alright.
deals 19. And the bite deals 21 piercing.
Uncanny dodge
I
that
will
one.
uncanny dodge the... Yeah.
The bite.
The bite. Yeah. You only lose a part of you. Not all of you, but a part.
Oh my god.
How much was the third one, the bite?
21, so that's 10 piercing damage with uncanny dodge.
Alright. Wow, I'm down to half health.
All right. Next up will be Kyra's turn, and she is going to cast Healing Word again
On Alex.
on Alex.
Okay.
So Alex regains 18 hit points and his consciousness. And at the end of her turn, Zebukiel is going to bring his tail down on top of Vierl.
Oh.
Actually, not on top of Vierl, but on top of the house that underneath the house that Viral's standing on top of.
Oh,
God.
So I need Viral to make a dexterity save. With the
Come on,
Yeah.
be the rogue.
Oh, God.
Oh, 10? 10? 10? 24, it should be.
No, I can. That's for ability checks, not saving throws.
Okay.
Not saving throws, ability
all
checks.
right, Viral is able to actually keep his footing and leap onto a more sturdy part of the house. All right. Now let me see.
Oh my God.
Alexander, you remember you have 18 hit points and you are conscious and falling.
Okay, how far away am I? Yeah, try plunging
Yeah.
attack.
You can reach him. on
Okay,
this
here's
turn.
my question. Is Vero 5 feet away from him?
No, he's about 15 feet away.
Because the deck saves, probably. He
Yeah.
dodged off.
Actually, sorry, not 15, 10 feet.
I was hoping
Not because of the dex save, but because Zebukiel is
No,
keeping
no.
his distance
Yeah,
and
yeah,
getting
yeah.
an
Oh.
extended range.
I was hoping to try and flank and get advantage, but I don't think
Yeah.
that's gonna work.
All right,
I need.
what will you do?
Fuck! I'm gonna run out of spell slots.
I'm almost out of
Wait, let
now.
me check something real quick. I might do this.
All right, well, as you plunge down, you actually hear something from inside of the cathedral, this roar of like a titanic monster. Silvanna, you have read tales about the Tarask, and you think that this is probably what it sounds like.
Can
How?
fuck.
How are we supposed to deal with this? We barely are
No,
surviving.
Tarask will be
You don't know
easier.
if it's the Tarask or not. That's the thing. It could be something else. It could
Yeah.
easily be a dragon of unfathomable size.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is. It's just a massive roar.
I would say Tarask will be easier. Like, we just
Yeah,
leave him
Kyra-
to rampage.
Yeah,
the
Kyra is
dragon?
just gonna.
No.
Yeah, Kyra's just gonna give you guys a look that says, "Well, the new one might be friendly."
yeah,
Yeah.
We'll be friendly.
Might.
All right, so Alexander.
No, that my other idea is not gonna work. Okay. Just
Just do it.
do it. Yeah, you know
Regardless
what?
of Just do it.
Well, no, blinding is not gonna do. I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, no, that's still the most damage that I can deal. So I'm gonna go and just do 2 swings.
All right, so you fall. And you do a plunging attack. Make your attack rolls.
Nice! The plunge works!
Hey!
What's the damage?
Dump another
How would you
smite.
like to finish him?
Yes!
Yes!
I want to. Oh God! I want to just diving towards with both hands on Oathkeeper. I want him to look up one final time, and I want it to just go in between his eyes and through
Nice.
his skull.
Nice.
Yeah, right in there. He hears the sound of you like doing like Samurai Jack style, screaming like, yeah!
Yeah, basically
And he
yelling.
looks up like with this what the hell expression on his face, and then you like bam, right in his face. Goes right, Oathkeeper's driven right inside of him.
It's just all like my muscles are tensed, and I'm
Yeah, and
just
then you hear him
sweating
just gives a
profusely.
final roar of despair, and he loses his footing and collapse and falls off of the building.
Oh no.
And you are able to pull your sword out and get into the air, and you hear him just like this loud crash as he hits the ground.
Oh my God! All right, can I pick up Vierl and fly him to the bridge?
The bridge. Yes, you can.
Okay.
We're out of initiative now.
I'm coughing up blood. I'm like, Vierl, hop on my back. Well, I'm gonna fly you down.
Nah, I can, I guess, walk down, I guess.
Vierl can hop from roof to roof and climb there.
Yeah,
He
he
can
do that, that's
parkour.
true, that's
He can
true.
parkour.
Yeah,
Parkour!
you know what? Better idea. That's a better. And I just flap my wings and kind of land and fall to one knee when I'm on the bridge.
All right,
Yeah.
I move towards Alex and immediately heal him for 4d6. 4d6. Come on! What the hell? 11. You know what?
Okay, I'll
Fine.
take it.
That's
Cairo is also going to heal him for 18.
18. Okay.
4, so 12. I'm
After
gonna use.
hopping from roof to roof,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
go to the bridge, put my hand in Alexander, and give him of my lay on hands, pool of healing, 35.
Yep.
35.
The 13
Thank
is
you.
for myself as well because I'm also at the danger zone. 48.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just coughing up blood. Okay, we need to get to Maria. I don't know what that was in the distance, but it can't be good. We need to
Are you
find her
hearing-
now.
Yeah, you hear another earth-shattering roar, and then the massive stained glass window in the front shatters, and you see the top half of a quam come flying out and smash onto the bridge.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
So
It
what?
didn't hit you, but it's very clearly dead.
Okay, so can we see what results in the quam flying over?
No, you cannot.
So no monster. We can't see anything. Okay.
If it's in, we think it's in the building where the stained glass was, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up and try and peer into the building.
Yep, me
See
too.
what's going on.
All right, I'd like you, because of the way the sun is setting, I'd like you to make a perception check with disadvantage.
God damn
You got advantage, Alex.
Because of the technically
goggle
Sentinel
of-
would just
the
Sentinel
eyes of
would
eagle.
Eyes of Eagle or Sentinel would give me just a straight roll
Yeah.
then.
Yep, straight roll.
Okay,
27.
Savannah,
I got 11. So
16.
Alexander sees, he's not able to really make out the details, but he thinks there is another dragon inside of the cathedral that's fighting whatever's in there. Possibly the quam.
Oh, God.
wait, if they're fighting the qualms, then that is a good thing, right? Because that means he's on our side.
Maybe.
Like I still can't look inside the building though. I'm not.
You can't see like any real details. You'd have to get closer.
No, no.
All right. Well,
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna have to get closer. Yeah, because I want to know if Maria's in the building.
All right. As you guys all basically start racing across the bridge. As you do, you see a quam come walking out, very bored looking. He's like, "All right, Zebby, listen up. We did what we wanted. You want the girl? You can eat you are not Zebukiel." There you go. And then he turns around. He runs. He's shouting. He starts shouting. It's
I,
Alex. He's here.
I blast him. in
Hide
the
Maria,
face.
quick.
What? Hide Maria?
They got Maria. They said they got the girl.
They got Maria.
No.
What did you gonna do, Savannah?
I blast him in the face. Like.
All right, blast
before
him in
he-
the face.
Yeah, before he can do.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, before we can shout or scream or anything.
All right, first 2 miss and second 2 hits.
Can I have the crit blast off into his mouth? Like.
You punch his teeth out the back of his head with that one.
Yes.
And so he just he staggers backwards and keels over. But he did shout. He was able to get out. It's Alex. It's Alexander before that happened.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right.
Gotta try it. All
right. When you smash into the room, when you manage to enter the main doors into the main antechamber of the cathedral, you are greeted by a very horrific sight. The paladin honor guard that was here has just been absolutely butchered.
Shit.
Like taken and they weren't these ones weren't dismembered, but they were just absolutely slaughtered. And you can see on the pillars that flank a path leading to the main sanctuary. On the frontmost one, you see that Maria has been pinned up by her wrists, looking like she's been crucified. You think that she was hanging there for Zebukiel to pluck off and eat at his pleasure.
Okay.
But from what you can tell, she's apparently alive, but barely.
Okay. Immediately.
As for her bodyguard, Kyutha, he is dead. He is dead as a doornail and is on the ground.
I look at Kyutha.
Right below her.
Sorry, I tell Vierl to get Maria down. I look at Kyutha and use Raise Dead. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't think we have the time because there's a monster inside.
Shit.
All right, so you pull Maria down. What do you do with her?
Can I fly over?
She's still conscious, right?
Yeah, she's conscious. She's just whispering. She also seems to be slightly delirious. She's whispering something.
Can we tell what it is?
Can we hear it? Like, do we understand it?
Oh yeah, you can hear above the sounds of the fighting, and it sounds like whatever's in there is really just absolutely demolishing the Quam.
No. We're talking about Maria.
What is Maria whispering?
Yeah. Oh, what she's whispering. She's saying, "Stop them. Have to stop them. Can't let them."
Okay. All right.
We need. Like, I'm looking at her options.
Mm-hmm.
Kyra's going to step in, and she's going to do a little healing on Maria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex, can you cast Revivify or
to wake her up?
Here's my question. Do I think that her bodyguard died within the minutes? Can I make a medicine check to see if I believe that?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Nice.
Natural 20.
No, he did not die.
Yeah.
Within a minute. So you don't think it would work anyway, due to the way the organs were damaged.
Oh.
Okay.
So
but
either
Maria,
we could grab the body.
Yeah.
We get the shield guardian to grab the body and just put it over his shoulder.
All right. All right. As you guys are discussing this, Maria is able to regain consciousness. She says, "We need to stop them."
Who?
Okay, what?
Who is inside?
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Vampires.
Oh shit.
It says when Kyra was their lackey, she gave them the ritual.
What? Kyra?
The ritual to what?
There's a ritual to call Bahamut down to defend the city if necessary. They altered it to trap him here. If they kill him, he's dead.
He's gone for good.
All right.
So they're trying to do the ritual in the next room.
No, you idiot. They already brought him here.
Oh, fuck. So that's the noise. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
All right.
Nope, that's fine. Alex, hey, intelligence
she's
of 9.
She's got this look of absolute panic on her face.
All right.
And she grabs her staff from the floor and then jams it. There's slams onto the ground, and sends out this uses her divine ability to send out a massive healing pulse into all of you.
Okay.
What that does is it gives you all the benefit of an extended rest, as far as your health and spell slots are concerned.
All right. That means
that's
the situation is even worse than I think.
There's a chance.
No, that means the situation is even worse than I thought.
Well, that means it's worse. Okay.
Yeah.
So a long
really
rest.
Bad.
It's a long rest. Yeah, everything back. So
except magic, as far as your health and spell slots go, she can't restore magic item uses, for example.
Oh, I haven't used magic.
Sorry,
my question is our health back to full then?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
And our spell slots are back.
Yeah, spell
Yes,
slots.
they are.
How
Okay.
about class
And-
features? Like.
Class features. No, because that's something else. No.
Okay.
So
Okay,
no.
class features. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't get my channel divinity back, and I don't get my pool of healing back.
The thing
but I do
is.
get
No,
my
you'll
spells.
get your pool of healing back.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
you got Vierl and Alexander will get the pool of healings back because they are paladins of Bahamut.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. So I don't get my healing light because it's not from the same
Your what back,
patient.
Silvanna?
My healing light class feature. It's the I can. That's why I can use my bonus action to heal them with 4d6.
So if okay, well if it's healing related, then yeah, you'll get that back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
It's not a damaging. For Celestial, we don't have a damaging ability. Like not
Okay.
that much. Yeah.
Because you don't need it.
Okay. Now my question is, do I get channel divinity back?
I'll say yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
If I can reasonably assume that your class features are related to Bahamut, then you will
yeah.
get.
Well, that is part of my oath. My
Yeah.
oath is to Bahamut and to
Yeah.
striking vengeance. That was what I originally took.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I get that right away. I just look at her and we I don't want to just leave her here, but we need to go. We need to
No,
go.
she's got
right now.
her. She healed herself up. She's
Yeah, she seems
going.
fine right
She's
now.
stumbling. She's still not entirely well, but she can fight.
Okay.
In her current state.
All right, we're doing this together.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
We're going to save him.
Okay. Whew.
Let's do this.
Let's
All right,
do
All right.
we go in.
As you guys approach the cathedral door, you hear another earth-shattering roar, and then all of you just feel this psychic stabbing in your head, and you
Alright.
realize that these guys have just done the unthinkable.
Oh. So
Too late.
I know, but before we charge in, I'm just gonna say, everyone, since we got the benefits of extended rest, you all each get a temporary hit point of 16 from me. 13,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
13.
Yeah, 13. Okay.
Put that onto your team. Just saying, and now we're charging in. Yeah.
All right.
We took too long.
All right. You guys you smash the door in,
Yeah.
and you see there's a lot of dead Quam in there.
Yeah.
You also see a couple of frozen statues of vampire angels. Some of them were apparently frozen in midair because they've fallen. They smashed onto the ground.
Ooh,
A
nice.
couple more look like they've been vampires. The angels they've been just torn apart. Hang on. Gotta get some water.
Getting ready.
Yeah,
The
getting
big
ready.
thing dominating in the middle of the room is Bahamut's platinum corpse.
Yeah.
What? Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Savannah feels the cold breath of fate on the nape of her neck.
Not right now. I just smack fate. No, just kidding.
You just reach out and you start slapping the air behind you.
Knock it off.
But you see there's about 10 of these very heavily armored Quam who have been basically standing there waiting, who have been basically tanking the hits from Bahamut. They're the only Quam who are left alive. And there's currently only 2 vampire angels left. One of them is carrying a long staff in her hands. The other one has a black crystal sword that reminds you disturbingly of Audiviator, except without all the portals racing up and down it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that one, the great sword wielding one, he looks extremely badly injured. You see him, when you guys smash the door, and he yanks the sword out of the back of Bahamut's head. And he just, a quick spin of it to flick the blood off. And then he just smiles and he points it at you guys. And I'd like you guys to roll for initiative again.
Oh god damn it! Why?
18.
Yes! Finally a good initiative.
Finally.
Oh, thank God for Vierl.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Vero, ability checks, initiative counts as ability checks, right? So
Is it? No, I don't think
No.
so. But it's a 16 either way.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
It is a
that's
good.
16.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's nice.
Oh,
Right. Let me add Maria into the initiative here.
When it comes to my turn, I'm gonna ask the DM a question if I think I can do it.
Ooh. We will go after you, Vierl. Alright, so I need to check my quam stats. Alright. So you guys are facing a really overwhelming odds here. But you do have Maria on your side.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
So you do have her. So that is hopefully going to be something of an equalizer. So what music? What music? I think I'll use this one. Do you have a suggestion? When she calls anyone an idiot, it's serious.
It's serious.
All right.
The fact she spoke a sentence means it's serious.
The fact that you didn't speak in a whisper.
Oh, that's true.
The
I
fact
forgot
she
that was
speaks.
her deal.
Yeah.
That she didn't talk that much.
yeah.
Yeah. Right now, let me see the first angel. Yeah, these guys have really lost a lot. Killing a god is not an easy thing.
All right. Well, that's good. Yes.
That's the silver
Oh, yeah.
lining.
Yep. All right, so the first, so these guys are about 60 feet away from you. So the one with the staff, actually not the one with the staff, the one with the sword is going to go to Alexander, is going to leap off fly right towards Alexander.
Okay, he will have disadvantage, though.
Uh-huh. All right, so let's see.
Why is that?
Because the darkness I cast on myself.
Oh, you did cast darkness. Okay, that's what that
All right.
was.
Yeah, he flies right in there. And Alexander is actually able to block both of his attacks. I mean, and
I knew this is gonna come in handy.
That was a good call.
like you never. I mean, and Alexander, you just fought Zebukiel, but you never felt like a supernatural fear that you feel right now. And you realize that it's not from you; it's from the sword. That you as a demigod recognize this weapon as a god-killing weapon.
Oh God, I'm fucked.
All right. Meanwhile, the second one, the one with the staff, you see it. You don't see what it does.
Oh, I love it.
I do. What is he
All right,
doing?
fine. Silvanna sees it. It's going to wave its hand. It's going to raise its staff up and wave it around in a circle, and it's going to cast Dispel Magic on the darkness.
Counterspell. Snuff that out.
All right. I need you to make an Arcana check.
Come on. Arcana.
Watches his staff as
Yeah,
a
roll luck. 15.
That's enough to stop it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you just hear the distant one just hiss.
Oh no, you're in world of hurt
just
right
like-
now.
Yeah, and then the one with the sword, though, it's just going to whisper. It's just going to whisper. What will you do now? Your god is dead.
Oh, you're gonna suffer beyond your imagination. Just
Alright.
snarl at them. It's like,
And Maria, what's she gonna do? No, she is going to. When she hears your god is dead, she's just going to say, "Not so long as I draw breath."
don't share good information. That's critical information. I just.
Well, let's start with the fact that she only whispered it to him, to the guy right in front of you.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I really want to give Maria hit on the back of the skull.
You.
I said I really wanted to.
Listen,
I didn't
remember
do it.
40 sessions ago when that clusterfuck on the stairs with Maria and the guard, and you were like, "Oh man, you should shake my hand because I'm just as important," and I was basically biting.
We're all equals here.
I'm not doing it. I said I really want to do it, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I really want to do it, but it's like.
Alright, hang on. What is she doing? Alright, she is going. And she knows how to fight these guys. She's been fighting things like this for a while, so she knows. What would she do? Yeah, she is going to cast Flame Strike.
Nice.
And she's going on top of this guy on top of this loser in front of her.
Yes.
And she's going to juice it up to 9th level.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Alright, so let's see. And she's going to just dump everything into the Radiant.
Nice.
So that would be 8d6 Radiant and 4d6 Fire.
Ooh, snap.
Come on, stop messing with me, Firefox. 6 Radiant and 4d6 Fire. I can just get which he failed, and so Maria just drops the hurt on top of him.
Nice.
Alright. And you notice that you guys have been supernaturally excluded from it, even though she literally dropped it right on top of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All of you have been just supernaturally excluded. It has not hurt you at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice.
Alright. So that's Maria's turn. Vierl, what do you do?
Okay. Okay. With my last 3 charges with Adiviator, I'm gonna use Blink.
Nice.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
And then, what is the most hurt enemy near me?
Right in front of you.
That would
Probably the one in front of
probably when you go ethereal, you can see the injured vampire angel in front of you.
All right, I'll do that one.
All right. Get behind him and show him what a real god-killing sword is.
You have
Yeah.
advantage because you're in darkness. He can't see you. Yes.
All right, Adiviator, let's go. Yes.
That's it, and that's a crit.
Yes. A crit.
Then sneak attack on the
All right.
and then I'm gonna roll smite for both. I'm gonna dump everything into this attack. So,
Do it. Ooh.
Nice. If you were outside of the darkness, you would hear him stab once, and then stab again, and then you hear an explosion, and then just see this fountain of gore just come out of the top of the darkness globe. The rest of you guys, Silvanna sees Vierl just stab him up underneath, from up into the back of his head and into his skull, and then dump his smite in there and blow the top of his head off. Everyone in there is splattered with gore and bone from that.
Yeah, I was like, who's next? I just speak out to the...
Interestingly, though, when you kill him, you guys see the sword drop, and you hear it shatter on the ground.
Ooh, the sword just shattered?
Yeah, the sword falls down and shatters into shards.
Okay.
all right. So
I will
do
let
I roll
Silvanna
a
make an Arcana check.
Oh, make an Arcana check, yeah. Is everyone or just
Silvanna.
Silvanna? Okay.
Come on.
Oh.
And Vierl
And Vierl,
too.
yeah, Vierl can
Vierl,
see.
Vierl. Okay.
because he's the only.
Oh yeah,
other
because
person who
I
might
can't
have-
see because you guys
Yeah.
have true sight or
Yeah.
Yeah,
dark
Vero
vision.
can see.
Nice.
Nice.
So with an 18, Silvanna doesn't know why it shattered. So Vero believes that it's something similar to Sophia's dark autobiot, or it can only exist. It can only exist because he sustained it. Without him
God.
sustaining it, it will break.
It's like Shadow Blade, probably. But I don't know.
Alright, so for Blink, do I roll a 1d20 see if I go back to the ethereal plane?
Yes, you do.
Nice.
I believe it's on a 9 or higher. You go back.
11 or higher, I think.
11
Yeah.
or higher.
Haha.
Because you're going back.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do
11 or
this.
higher. You vanish into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
This is exactly my play style. Let's go.
Yeah.
In the darkness. Yes.
Stab away.
Yeah,
Stab,
stab
away.
away.
Right. Silvanna.
All right. I know Alex can't see, so I'm gonna buff him. I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye on him. Is that possible?
Arcane Eye. Let me check.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the link because you gave me this ability like for I can use it 3 times and that's it. I think Mordenkainen taught me that.
Yeah, no, you can't give it to him. He would be the one who has to cast it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like the class has to cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check. If that's the case, shit, he'll be having huge disadvantage.
Well, he could run.
I'm gonna leave the darkness, Silvanna. So don't worry about me.
Okay.
Just worry about who you can damage.
Okay, so if that's the case, I'll just look at who's the one that seems most hurt. Is it the one with the dark scepter? Is it a scepter?
The one
or
with the
staff?
staff is injured. The 10 Quam who are currently sitting on the ground are apparently more injured than her.
Oh, okay. Oh! I'm gonna cast Fireball. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna use my class ability to +4 on one of the spell, like one attack. So 45 plus 4, so that's a total of 49. If they miss,
If they fail their dex.
yeah, if they fail.
Alright, hang on.
Oh boy.
Well, I whisper to myself and try.
Whisper to yourself.
Whisper to yourself.
Yeah. In order to make this many rolls.
I usually
Alright,
just do a group roll. Like.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. That's what I was doing. One thing, Silvanna, when you cast it, everybody notices this. It's not an orb of fire. It's an orb of light, and it does radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh yeah, because you're celestial warlock
Yay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guess that this might. Yeah. So instead of hellfire, it's heaven's light.
Yep.
now. Nice.
Different from before.
Well, because
Alright,
the Iona is helping you essentially.
Yeah. And better news. Not a one of them made their save.
Yes.
Nice.
And you just
Oblivion.
utterly obliterate all of them.
Yeah.
Because they were like grouped up to try to tempt Bahamut into blasting them with his breath.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So Dead worked against them when you nailed them all.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
they were pretty
even the
battered.
one with the
No.
the staff.
No, the angel is still there.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
the
only
angel's
one
still there.
left.
All right.
Yeah.
He's still there. I just say, this time louder. You. That's it. That's all I said. Just.
Yeah. Just point and say you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's it.
All right. What will he say? What will she say in return? Just like you.
Yeah. Just a long you.
And she's. Yeah, what she's going to say, she's just going to say, she's going to say, you light the way to your death. Alexander, you're up.
Okay. Yep.
Smite her with everything. you got.
Okay. Gonna move
This thing
out.
is 60 feet away from you, but it's also another 60 feet in the air. The cathedral ceiling stretches another 40 feet up.
Well, I'm still in were-raven form, so I
Yep.
can move 60, theoretically.
Yep.
Okay, my question is, I fly out of the darkness. How close, if I fly towards the vampire angel, how close
It's 60 feet. It's 60 feet away. And what's your flying speed?
60.
All right, you can fly right up to her.
Yep.
Okay, my question is, I'm gonna fly up to her. I want to look down at. Well, okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet towards her. I want to look at Bahamut. Now, this is a stupid question and intelligence of 9. Do I think if I tried to cast Revivify on Bahamut, would that do anything?
If he were mortal, it would.
But
Yeah.
he's a god. Yeah.
No, he is a giant. He is a god. You can revive him. You can resurrect him, but it would require something special that you don't know about.
Okay. Okay.
Maria
just
might.
wanted to make that clear.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Maria might know something, but
Yeah. Okay. So we need to clear the room and get him out. Okay. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna move my 60 feet towards the vampire angel, and I am doing flight. We're just gonna pop it right now,
all right.
and that's gonna be my action. And as my bonus action, Vanishing Smite.
Right. So that's your turn then.
That's my turn. So all the angels are out next to me, hopefully trying to surround her
Yep.
if possible.
All right. Next up is Kyra. She is going to move forward to get underneath the angel, but she can't do anything else this round.
Okay.
So the angel proper, it's not the legendary actions. What is it going to do? Hang on. All right. All right. What the angel's going to do is she's going to move herself, such that she is out of range of Silvanna's counterspell, barely.
Mm-hmm.
It still does not provoke an opportunity attack.
From anyone, not even the angels
From
that are
the
surrounding
angels.
her?
Yeah.
She won't. From you, Alexander. The angels can hit her.
Okay.
He's
So
just
is that
trying to get
all
out.
3 of them, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 for Mikhail.
Do it. Nice.
That is a hit.
Whew.
Okay.
Nice.
1 from Reyes.
That's a miss.
And Sakan is going to attempt to poke her.
Poke.
All right.
So that's a charisma saving throw, DC 14.
Okay. All right. So Christmas.
Probably gonna be fine.
Come on.
Depends. Depends.
Hang on. DC 14. She makes the save.
Yeah. Okay. That's
All right.
it then for them.
So now that she's out of range, she is out of counterspell. She is going to use her action to cast Dancing Macabre
What?
and reanimate the Quam.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, she reanimated 9 out of the 10.
Okay.
So it's a 9. She had to juice it up to 9th level. And yeah, so now they're getting back up, and they look like they're getting ready to surround Kyra. Sorry.
Oh God.
You can see them just like get back up. So Maria is going to do on her turn.
Ben, no. Isn't there an ability for paladins that can, dispel the undead? Like,
Oh, that's clerics.
That's destroy
Oh,
undead.
that's
Yes,
cleric.
Yeah.
she could do it.
Totally
But she's not going to.
Oh, she got something
She
better.
has. Yeah, she's got the ability to cast, because of her status, she can cast any cleric spell she wants to at will.
Yes.
Okay.
So what she's going to do is she's going to raise her staff high, and she's going. You hear shots. Shout. Hang on. I need to find a name now. What's in a name?
What's your name?
Name generator. Let's go.
Yay.
Actually, not the name generator.
Maria suddenly forgets the enemy's name.
No.
You know, if the enemy doesn't have a name,
raises
it
her
doesn't get to
staff.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear her say, Israfel, come forth.
Ooh.
And she casts Gate.
Oh God.
Well, it's good. It's good. It's someone on our side.
Yeah, this time it's on your side.
Yeah.
Oh God. I thought it was
it's
the vampire
Maria
master.
who
No,
casts-
Maria's the
Yeah.
one who's casting
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Sorry. I'm all over the place.
That's fine. You're panicking. You're tired. Things have been going.
It's all in
horrible.
character. It's all in
Yeah.
character.
It's all in character.
Yeah.
All right, and out steps an angel, a 10-foot tall angel.
What?
Actually, sorry, not 10 foot tall. It's actually looks more. It's more about not 10 foot tall. It's about the size of Silvanna.
Oh. Okay. Then that's not. That's just okay.
Yeah, I'll get an. Let me see if I can get an image of this. It's a pretty freaking awesome image.
Okay.
All right. All right. Copy that. I will put it into Discord. There. That's what
wow.
Israfel looks like.
That's pretty fucking rad.
All right. So she. So now, let's see what will. Hang on. Trying to find where I put that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right. So she comes out. She sees this. So since I don't have that actual thing, the thing I should have had. Yeah, instead of a trumpet, though, she's got like a large sword, a large great sword, and a bow made of light at her side, at her other hand.
Mm-hmm.
What she does is she just simply drops her sword, but as she does, it just floats right next to her.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then she pulls out her longbow, and like even though it doesn't, and she just grabs the string and pulls it back. And as she does, an arrow made of light appears on it, and she just lets fly at the angel.
Yay!
Yeah, so finally, you guys get something epic on your side.
Hey.
All right, 2 shots, 2 hits.
Nice. Oh, I think that's turn on dead. I was trying to figure out the
Yeah,
ability.
it is turn on dead. All right, that means this one.
Paladin ability.
All right, minus. So that's it. All right, and the angel needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Stuff.
And Savannah has not hexed it.
Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Which it failed.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah, the arrows detonate and instantly kill the vampire angel.
Yes.
Wow.
And send it flying back into the back wall.
Damn.
Yep.
Nice. So now there's just 9 of the undead right here.
No, the undead collapse without the angel to sustain
Oh,
them.
the angel is channeling them to stay
Okay.
alive.
Yeah, they
interesting.
just collapse
Alright.
into piles again.
All right. I cancel the concentration on darkness since there's.
I'm
no
assuming we're out of
danger.
initiative?
Yeah.
We are out of initiative. What happens is Maria, once the initiative's done, she just runs over to Bahamut's corpse, hugs it, and just starts crying uncontrollably.
I run over to her. I run over to her immediately. I'm just looking at her. Please, Maria, there's something that we can do. There has to be something we can do.
She is currently inconsolable right now. Do either of you have calm emotions prepared?
No, but can I try to talk her? Like, try to.
Let me try it. Let me try
Okay.
something.
You will make. All right. What are you going to try to do? Persuade her or yell at her to snap out of it?
No,
or what?
I'm not gonna yell at her. I don't think Alexander would do that. Alexander's just gonna try and lean down next to her and say, he wouldn't want you to give up like this. There is still a chance we can still fix this.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
God damn it!
Because, like I said, she is currently inconsolable.
Yeah, she
Inconsolable.
can like respond rationally.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking garbage.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna have like a try at it.
I'll try to. How big is Bahamut's corpse?
Massive. It's about 1.5 times the size of Zebukiel.
Yeah,
And he was an ancient gold dragon.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. I don't want to use this on Maria though. I can try to tell her to snap out of it, but
I'm looking at Silvanna. Is there any way that we can transport the body, try and get it at least out of here so we can try and fix this?
Well, I don't think true polymorph will work on Bahamut.
I wouldn't work on
He's a
could
deity.
theoretically could here's a stupid question. Could I dimension door?
No, he's way too big. That is why I'm asking though.
Great dimension.
Yeah, okay, figured.
Yeah.
I
I was trying to use Demiplane to get him transport to the Demiplane and like transport back safely, but shit, there's
Remember,
something...
Sergis is still in your demiplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something I can do though. If the mountain doesn't come to us, we come to the mountain. Can I use Call Stronghold?
Yes, you can.
It will
But there's
take
not
me.
enough room to summon it inside of here.
Yeah, like instead of us go to there, it's like we call our keep to here. You know.
like drop the keep in the room.
Yeah.
There's not enough room. You could do it outside.
Yeah.
That would be good enough. I think we should do that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I asked the shield guardian to, carry Maria up.
Yeah, when he tries to grab, she just immediately grabs the body as tightly as she can.
All right. I hate to do this on you, Maria. I really hate it, but
no,
I need to do it.
Kind of says you might want to reconsider what you're about to do.
Yeah.
You are gonna get smited to death if you do what you're doing.
I was just trying to command her to do, to stop crying and
If that's
get the shit back together.
command is not gonna work.
Suggestion. Sorry. Suggestion.
Oh,
Suggestion. Sorry.
I could.
Suggestion.
Alexander, I know what I can do. Fuck it. I'm gonna try.
Suggestion? Because
No.
I have to. But...
I'm thinking I'm gonna do gas.
All right.
I'm just gonna...
When you approach Maria, you're stopped by a great sword across your neck.
Yeah.
You see Israfel is holding the sword to you, and she just shakes her head very slowly.
Okay, I'm just looking at the angel. It's what's her name again? Azrael?
Israfel.
Israfel.
Yeah.
Okay. Israfel. Is that your name, I'm assuming?
The angel just nods.
She is inconsolable. We need to get her out of here. We do not know if this place is safe. I am trying to save as many people as I can.
The angel says, she will be safe as long as I'm with her.
Yeah, what if you got banished? What if, like, a greater enemy appears? They killed Bahamut.
She says, they had numbers. But now that he's dead, they have no real reason to stay here, now do they? They got what they came here for.
No, that is before they know Maria is, like...
It's still here.
Yeah, plus she revealed that...
When
She's the vessel.
when her grief has run its course,
She will come with me to Celestia, and we will use her to help revive Bahamut. Not before.
Okay. So, Silvanna, Vierl, look at me. And I call them over. Look, I don't think we're going to be able to convince her. Like, it's, I hate it, but I don't think we can. The best thing that we can do is try and set a perimeter of this location and make sure it's as well guarded as possible.
All right.
I'm going to stay with her no matter what. I need you guys to scope out the area and make sure if something is coming that we know immediately.
Oh, don't worry about it. I started casting spells. Like I focus on for about.
I'm going to have the angels kind of fly above the building and kind of like do like a perimeter check, almost like they're kind of like just swooping around in a circle.
No,
and as soon as if they see anything coming, they're gonna come back and tell me immediately.
Yeah, the only thing they do say that they do see things, but it looks like things are leaving.
Okay.
Coming
towards us. That's what
like Israfel said, they have killed Bahamut. They must have telepathically let their friends know that Bahamut is dead, so they're just pulling out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, either way, I cast Mighty Fortress around us.
All right.
So just basically fortify the whole thing, just like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna go. You notice that the sun has gone down. It's nighttime now.
Okay.
Rather fittingly.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Zebukiel, just trying to search the body.
His enormous body. Let me see here.
It hasn't been long since we left him, so.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been long. He's still.
I'm just staying. I'm assuming an hour has passed, right?
Yeah. Well, an hour passed. Yeah, an hour passes.
Okay. Yeah, the angels.
Silvanna, the angels are gone. Silvanna, when you reach the body, one thing you notice is that, like every other dead creature, Zebukiel has evacuated his bowels, shall we say?
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
okay,
he shit his pants. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And what you find, but when you do that, and amidst the stink and the disgustingness, you spy the glint of gold.
He literally shit gold.
You literally shit gold. Okay.
No, he's not Tywin Lannister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you read the books.
Yeah.
Okay,
you would say that when Tywin died.
That is in the books.
He literally
when Tywin died, they discovered that he did not shit gold.
Yeah.
But this is what guy does, and when you spend your hour basically cleaning, like pulling it out, when you're finally done, you have pulled out 3,500 gold pieces and 350 platinum pieces.
3,500 gold. 3,500 gold.
Falcon, during like this time of waiting, I want to actually ask Audiviator something. Like I ask her, I say her.
At this point.
How many? Why is there multiple versions of Sophia's god-killing weapons?
Audiviator is going to think for a moment and says, "Well, we don't know how Sophia got the idea to make the sword, to make me.
But why do they have at least a weapon?"
He says, Audiviator just says, "Who's to say that it wasn't the vampire god that originally inspired her? Like the sword is his, like the design is his."
So that's like saying that the design came from someplace. That's interesting. So we have no idea where that design came from, and that could mean that they are mass producing or could be making more.
Yeah, Audiviator's just going to say that well, if my own construction was anything to go by, these swords like me are not very easy to make.
Yet there's tons of them lying around.
There was only 3 that you know of. Sophia's
Three
sword,
that we know of.
this great sword, and Audie.
Yeah, that is a lot for a sword that is so hard to
Good
make.
for God
Yeah.
that can kill gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, only Audie
To be
and
fair,
Sophia's are able to actually artifact level weapons. The rest of them are just basically are just magical weapons that have special effects against gods.
Yeah. Plus they
That's
shatter
still not
everything.
something to sneeze at,
Yeah.
but they don't really have any other special abilities.
Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, I toss Zebukiel's body into the demi-plane.
No, Sergus is going to step out. He's had some time to rest up.
Okay.
He's still not injured. He just says, "So you got Zebukiel?"
Yeah, he's lying right here.
Yeah. He didn't ask. He said that something in his statement of fact. He's just simply not. He just says, "Well done."
Thank you.
I'm basically sitting. I haven't left the room, and I'm just making sure I'm keeping a close eye on Maria. How is she doing?
Well, about 30 minutes in, she finally ran out of tears to cry. She's just kind of just sitting and just staring.
Yeah.
Got like the 1,000-yard stare going, just looking at the body.
Yep.
I know Alexander doesn't know what to say. He knows
Little
that.
baby, don't...
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
No, that's just Silvanna doing work outside, humming. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm just going.
Yeah, Silvanna is like...
I'm cutting
it's
down
like
the dragon, dice it down to size, and then I'm just humming.
Yeah, and as you do, Sergus is watching, he just says, "I hope you don't think of me as low-hanging fruit."
Yeah.
I just give him a side look and then go back to work.
It just says, if you want dragon scales, all you got to do is just ask. I'll give you some. I shed them periodically.
I continue my whistle doing the work.
She's just got a big smile.
Yeah, I'm all the scary movie.
Butcher.
Yeah, just doing the butcher style and just humming, singing while I'm working.
She has an apron on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Demi's playing best butcher.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
And there's the sound of children singing in the background as she hacks away.
Yeah. Nice.
Right.
But oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was just say back to Alex.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
I just kind of sit next to her, I guess.
Yeah.
Just
oh, sorry.
Well, I'm just looking at her it's like I don't know what I could possibly say. I don't know what I could do to try and help or console. Words are not enough. I know that. I know you're in a dark place right now. I understand that. You cared about him, and it was something that you couldn't do without. It's that feeling of losing something that you care more than anything in this world. It's all too familiar to me. I just don't want you to suffer alone. You understand that, right?
Yeah, she nods wordlessly. And I'd just like to say that it's a pity you didn't use your inspiration. You would have gotten it there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm okay. I can live with the knowledge that I would have got it.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Yeah. When as Maria is nodding, Israfel just straightens up and tilts her head to the side like she's hearing something. And she bends down to Maria and just whispers something.
Do I hear it?
It's in Celestial. Do you speak Celestial?
He does.
I think I do.
I think you mentioned it last time or something.
Technically, as an Aasimar, because I'm half Aasimar, would I know Celestial? But then again, that was something that was discovered afterwards, so it's your call.
No, you Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
I'll roll this as you don't, so you don't.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, I don't understand what she said.
Okay.
All right. Maria is just gonna inhale for a moment, and then exhale, very shuddering breath.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to get up, but dust herself off, pick up her staff, and then she's going to turn to walk out of the room.
Not
out the main entrance, but down a side door.
I'm following.
All right. And Israfel is following to make sure that you don't try to gas her or anything like that.
I'm not.
Yep.
I've.
It's way past that point.
Yeah, it's way past.
I look at her and I say, "You don't have to worry about me casting any more spells." Okay.
Israfel just says, it's when people say stuff like that I actually start worrying.
Fair enough.
I've been around a lot longer than you, Alexander. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. So I'm going to keep an eye on her. All right. You see what Maria does is she goes to what looks like a washroom. She goes to a basin of water. She just starts splashing it on her face.
Yeah. It's a fancy washroom, by the way, because it's a huge fortress right now.
Actually, it's oh no, it's inside of the cathedral. That's where she is.
It's in the cathedral.
She summoned her mighty fortress and crushed all the pews and stuff. But she's going down a side passage, not in the mighty fortress, but in the cathedral itself. It's a big freaking cathedral. And for such a large and seemingly ornate place, this washroom is actually pretty simple.
Yeah.
So she just kind of grips, just closing her eyes and just trying to compose herself. And when it takes her a few minutes, but when she finally gets a grip on her emotion, she takes her staff. She goes even further down the room at the end of the hall. There's a set of spiral stairs that she goes up, and when you follow her up, there's a room at the top of one of the towers in the church. She opens it. You believe it's her quarters. It's very Spartan, very little as there's a bed, a nightstand, and one shelf, a wardrobe, and one shelf that has a couple books on it, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
There's almost nothing else there. She opens up the large wardrobe, and you see inside, aside from a bunch of very simple white tunics, you see standing in the middle is her armor. It's her suit of plate armor. She wasn't wearing it at the time. She was wearing simple clothes, almost like monks' robes.
Yeah.
What she does is she looks at the armor. She just she boots it up. She says a word in Celestial and snaps her fingers, and the armor flies off Iron Man style and starts snapping itself onto her.
Nice.
Yeah, she just stands with her arms out and just lets it fly and pull itself onto her. And basically in one round, in 6 seconds, she's completely dressed and ready for battle. Yeah. She turns to you, and she says, "Get your friends. We're bringing Bahamut back."
Okay.
Yeah.
And I go and run to see if I can catch up with Silvanna and Vierl.
What is Vierl doing, by the way?
I'm just doing my 10th patrol around the entire.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Yeah, you're going around. You're like, man, this place is big. Yeah, you're imagine what would happen. Imagine what the retail value of this place is. Living space.
Yeah.
The businessman inside Vierl.
To be fair, Vierl could just man, this would be a great place to practice parkour. Just look over.
Yeah. It would be.
All the heights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But the architecture, the style, the varied heights, it would be amazing. I mean, there's always the chance that you'll mess up and you'll fall to a horrible death, but just the rush.
At this point, probably Vierl's done, then goes back to where Bahamut's corpse was.
When you go back to where Bahamut's corpse is, you see out of the side passage is Alexander, Israfel, and Maria. And Maria is armored up, and she's got a look of determination on her face.
Okay.
And she just looks at you, Vierl, and she asks in her usual whisper, she says, "Where's Silvanna?"
She's up in the roofs looking through Zebukiel's body.
No, not the roof. interior
Outside on the
because it's
bridge.
land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
East
okay.
land
Then like
outside,
yeah, outside by the bridge.
All right. Yeah. So she just nods. She just gestures for Vero to follow and goes out without looking to see if he follows.
So I hang back and then go near Alexander and I whisper, "Is she all right now?"
I think she's determined. I think that's the best that we can expect for her right
All
now.
right.
I do say to Vero, we should keep an eye on her just in case. All right.
Yeah, I can't help but feel that if ever Robin might be in that position if something ever happened. So I can't help but feel sad.
If we, yeah, and I'm gonna have to also have a talk with Kyra if we have the chance. But right now we need to move.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Kyra is currently with Silvanna right now. She's just sitting there watching Silvanna trying to hack up the corpse.
Yeah.
Which is still, even though he's dead, it's still not an easy task. The scales are still thick as ever. There's a lot of scar tissue from old wounds.
Well, it is fairly easy with a +3 weapon, so yeah, I'm just cutting through.
Well, it's
Either
like
way.
it's like one of those heated knives. You just
Yeah,
pull out
just
the
through the
one at
butter,
back.
yeah,
Lordly,
yeah.
Lordly Mike.
Yeah. He's also immune to fire, just so you know.
I know.
Aw. Dang it.
All right. Which is why you're so focused on your task. That's why you're surprised when Israfel lands next to you and she's got Maria in her arms.
Oh shit.
I just look at Maria and say, "You're back with us?"
She says, "Yeah, we're getting Bahamut back."
Okay. Lead the way.
And yeah, you see him. You see what's his name? Sturgis kneel, like struggle down to kneel in front of her when she lands. What she does, she goes over, she taps him on the shoulder, on his wounded shoulder with her staff, and you see that he just snaps it back together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some pretty epic healing right there. And she actually waits for a moment for Vierl and Alexander to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you guys get there, she's going to say, we can't resurrect Bahamut the way we normally could.
Okay.
Says, there's when I became a pontifex, there I was given a bit of Bahamut's power and responsibility. That if anything should happen to him, I would be the catalyst to bring him back.
Okay.
That I am basically, I am the one who, since it's impractical to take the body anywhere, and since the possibility always existed that the body would be destroyed,
Yes.
I would be the one. I'm the one who has to bring him back. That's my duty. Says we need to go to Mount to the outer realms, to Celestia.
Celestia, you said.
Yes.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what it is? Have I ever
Religion.
heard of it?
Can I know of this place or?
Yeah, you don't need to make a check, Alex.
12.
All right, yeah. With that check, both of you know that it is one of the outer planes. It is the home of the lawful good.
Oh.
So basically, if Alexander were to pack it in right now, that's where he'd go.
Yeah.
Yep. Vero probably as well, because you're also a worshipper of Bahamut.
Yeah, it's also the place Bahamut calls home.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so I turn around to...
With your check, you also know, Silvanna.
Okay.
You also know that if someone who hasn't died yet comes to Celestia, and they spend some time there, they run the risk of becoming lawful good themselves.
Okay.
Oh, really? They could their alignment would change.
Yeah, their alignment can change if they
they have to make a saving throw, and if they can't, they will turn lawful good.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, very.
I know that, but the thing I'm concerned about, I look at Pontifex and I just share with her about what Mephistopheles said once before. He talked about he's gonna snatch the place Bahamut once was, and all that stuff. Yeah.
No, she says he can't do that. Not without me.
I do look at her and I say that we should be careful because he might.
I mean,
she says,
I would love to go, but if you think it's not a risk we should take, then...
She says, we have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to. And you just... Alexander and Vierl, because because one, there's currently chaos in heaven. I'm not going to be able to make it alone. She says, the vampires have apparently given Mephistopheles a way to get there. He's led his army. He's attempted to conquer it for himself.
Yeah.
He will fail. If he doesn't get me, he will fail.
All right. All cards are on the table now.
Yeah.
Yes. And Silvanna needs to go there to settle things once and for all with him.
Yep.
To let that devil know he has no hold on her destiny anymore.
I just nod.
Yep. I open the demon plane and dump the diced Zebukiel into I just dump it in.
I like the idea of with we're having this serious conversation, and Silvanna opens a plane and just kind of shuffles in the little diced up dragon bits.
I just have the shield guardian kick all the body parts inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
in the
kick.
As that happens,
in the manner
while
of
you're doing
kick.
that, while you're doing that, Maria continues and explains that on the highest peak of Celestia, there's a bridge of light that stretches off across to a gate, to a little mote of earth that's hovering there. There's a massive gate there, and the gate is full of light. If anyone other than Maria enters it, they will be incinerated by the light.
Okay.
But if Maria enters it, she will die. She'll be incinerated by the light too, but Bahamut will pop back out.
Yeah. So she's explaining that to us.
Yeah, she's explaining that.
Okay.
She is also going to say though that a powerful lesser god protects the bridge to keep the unworthy out. And that this lesser deity is not likely to recognize her. So she's going to need you to either help her convince this deity to let her pass, or to hold it off long enough for Maria to dive into the gate.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay,
Oliviator,
it's time for your first.
I was like,
Oliviator's like, I don't want to kill a god. I want to see the universe.
Yeah, I'm joking. Let's not go to that.
Yeah.
This Maria's going to will say, then again, you could always use Oliviator to intimidate them. Can we
just use Oliviator to teleport you inside, though?
No. Oliviator doesn't have the power yet. It needs time to recharge.
Yeah.
I can
minimum of 2 days.
And I look at Silvanna and I say, and this is time that we do not have.
Alright then, let's go.
Alright, so Maria is going to cast Plane Shift.
Okay.
And Plane Shift all of you to Celestia.
Alright.
When you get there, how do I describe this? It's almost like it's almost like the Dark Souls 3 when you use the bonfire to travel to Lothric. You appear inside of a closed room. Basically, is what it is. it's the same thing here, except it's not as decrepit as in Dark Souls. Everything looks pretty finely kept. It's like almost like a small chapel or shrine. That's where you all are. But you can hear like explosions in the distance.
Hold on to my sword.
Alex, can you see anything?
And I take a peek outside, see what I see.
Yep. Eyes of
All
eagles.
right, you open up. You see a series of glorious golden mountains stretching out before you. You see, you see like there's like these shining white buildings that are built into they're stretching out before you like a small town. You see more specks of white across these mountains where more of these towns are. You also see smoke rising from the forests and the plains and the towns everywhere. You see, it looks like tiny dots that are flying and clashing with each other. And you realize that it's flying devils fighting angels.
Oh shit!
Which is actually, in other words, which would in any other circumstance look pretty cool. But this is kind of bad.
Yep.
What happens though is Israfel and Zebukiel push their way past you. Israfel immediately just takes to the sky. Zebukiel transforms into his dragon form and just lets out a roar before flying off after her.
Zebukiel?
I'm sorry, not Zebukiel. What's his name? Sergius. I keep getting the name.
He's still alive!
Silvanna should not have been collecting bits of him.
Yeah.
Pull himself back together.
Well, probably I should, because it means he's worse. Like, if he comes back, he's like boned.
He's like just like falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sergius transforms. He flies off.
Okay.
He transforms from his humanoid shape, and he flies off after Israfel to go take the fight to the dragons. To the devils. Sorry,
The devils. Yeah.
not thinking. Right. Well, also there's dragons there. The devils have brought a couple of evil red dragons with them.
Yeah, true.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So you just see it. When you look at, you see him just like really. Alexander's able to see him like a mile off in the distance. I see him just like slam into a red dragon that's fighting an angel, and just reach down and literally just rip the thing's head off with a quick twist of its neck.
Nice. Okay, I just look at them. I say, "We need to go. We need to go."
Which direction, though?
Yeah,
no one tells us where it is.
Yeah, Maria naturally she points her staff towards the peak that's furthest away.
Yeah, I was right. Oh.
And then she gives a giggle of hysteria, with a little hysteria in it, and she points at the tallest one, which is actually pretty close.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. I cast invisibility on everyone at will. Just like.
Do you have fly? We can make it up faster if we have fly.
Yeah.
Yep, you can't do both.
Hold on, let me check how many can
waste.
I. Hold on, I need to check how many of target I can.
So what level can you cast it at?
I can cast it at level 5.
So that would be a total of
3.
That would be three people.
Other targets. Yeah.
All right.
So-
I mean, someone could carry me.
Yeah.
you could just hop on my back.
No, you know what? Since I'm gonna cast it on the Shield Guardian, you can just be on Shield Guardian's back.
All right.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha.
yeah, that makes sense.
But
Okay.
that will lose the invisibility though, because I can't.
Yeah, no,
focus
that's
on
fine.
2.
It will get us.
It's more
It will
of
get us
speed.
Speed. Yeah, we're thinking speed is the next.
Oh
key
no! We don't need to use fly. I'm gonna call Phantom Steed because it moves faster.
here. Well, can you call how many steeds?
With the ritual, I can call. Hold on.
Ritual is like 10 minutes. We don't have time.
All right. As you're discussing your options,
Creature truce.
You
I can
hear-
call 8 of them. Yeah.
I was going to say you hear a loud voice say, "Master," and your silver dragon friend lands in front of you.
What?
He runs
He's
up
still
and starts
alive!
turns into like a cat.
Hey.
And it's a big dragon, so it's kind of awkward.
kind of like nudges against me. I have to like take a step back before I get knocked over.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we have our fight.
I guess we do.
Yeah.
Before we continue, what is your name, my friend?
It says, the interstitial here just says, I think that's your job.
You need a name.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. Dragon name
Generator.
First thing
Sylvie.
Just call him Frostbite. Frostbite.
Yeah,
will be nice.
I oh, for fuck's sake, load, damn it. All right. he's a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Also your job, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, that's also your
Okay.
job.
Yeah.
Sylvie.
No.
Sylvie is
Nah.
what Wormwood's name for
Yeah.
Silvanna.
No, definitely not.
All right.
I
So,
think
Very
Frostbite is a
Sylvie.
nice name.
all
Just
right.
saying.
First name. Since she's kind of cat-like and calm,
Yeah.
I'll call her Hinda. Hinda the Calm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what happens is she immediately leaves off of Alexander, runs up to everyone, and immediately introduces herself as Hinda.
Hi. Would you like to meet Fluffy?
One day.
One day.
One day. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, we hop and fly our way.
Yep.
All right. Okay, as you fly. Yes, you hop on. It's with the silver dragon taking you towards the mountain. It's a pretty scenic view, pretty panoramic. If it wasn't for all the fighting and the smoke and the fire, it would actually look pretty nice.
Kind of a tranquil kind of place.
Yeah, very tranquil. Basically like what heaven should be.
Pearly gates and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no pearly gates. Not here.
Not here.
Not in this part anyway. All right. And I need. Where is the? All right. Yeah, I need. I need a Silvanna and Vierl to make wisdom saves.
Oh God.
Is this for the lawful good thing?
Yes.
Is it magical?
I am lawful
It is,
good.
right?
Oh, then if you are lawful good, then you don't need to make the save.
Just because I'm a rogue.
Yeah, I thought it was chaotic.
Yeah, no,
Whatever.
that's just me.
Yeah.
It's magical, right?
You do get +3 to this.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
magical. Or you can
you
choose
can-
the
You get
Advantage.
+2 from me.
26. 26.
26. All right, yeah, your alignment did not
28,
change.
actually.
28,
You
yeah,
get
28.
+2 from me.
Yeah. So
Your alignment does not change.
So Savannah refused to change.
Yeah.
That is the most Silvanna thing she can
That
do.
is really.
I
good.
said no to change.
A fucking like plane of existence. Nope, you can't change me.
Yeah.
I go to the holiest place and it still hasn't changed me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Change
Or
my
the
mind.
darkest place. No.
That's
None of them.
amazing. I love that.
All right. So where are we at this point?
So what? Yeah, what do we see at this
You're
point?
currently flying there. You're currently flying towards the mountain. Honda is really enjoying this flying, just like stretching her wings and being able to fly and take you guys there.
Okay. The wind
As you
blows
guys-
through our face.
Yeah, wind blows through your face as clouds billow around you. Two horned devils fly out of the way. What?
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 Two horned devils pop out of the clouds and start chasing you as quickly as their wings can carry you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
I just say, Hinda, we need to go a little bit faster.
She's just like, yes, and then she pours it on as fast as she can.
Yeah.
Right? Except as she does, you realize it's really not necessary. Like she can outfly these devils easily.
Okay, good.
All right, good,
Okay.
good.
So
Um,
I guess it takes us like to. the
It's going to
mountain.
take a couple hours, but you can see that they're still desperately trying to catch up to you. But when it becomes clear they can't, one of them pulls a scroll out, waits for you to get out of counterspell range, and then
No,
casts the spell.
before he pulls out, I can tell, and I use Eldritch Blast to blast him in the face. Like I just do that on the top of the dragon's back. Like you get one, you also get one. Like just
And you get an Eldritch Blast. And you get an Eldritch Blast. And everyone gets an Eldritch Blast.
Eeny,
Now, I hope
meeny,
you went too
miny,
far,
mo.
Misty.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, blast.
Yeah, blast.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're 4, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the best.
Dun.
Yeah, the last one misses.
Yeah,
But the other
so-
3 hits.
Yeah, I aim for the scroll and knock it off. Boom.
Yeah, you aim for the scroll, you knock it out. The second one, though, flies in, grabs the scroll, and flies away.
Okay.
At this time, though, he's out of range of Eldritch Blast before he opens up and he uses it.
Oh boy.
Okay. What is it? Can I tell?
What is he?
I'll let you make a perception check.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, sure, Alexander.
18. 21.
All right, so Alexander, this natural 20 finally comes in handy.
Nice.
Thank God.
Thank
It's nice
God.
to have a natural 20, dude.
And then got cornered by Virus 28.
Silvanna and Vierl think that this guy is talking to someone. Alexander, you are able to read his lips, and you see that he's saying, Silvanna is coming, and she has Maria.
Oh. I don't know that, but I think they're talking to someone. I just said Alex.
I look at Silvanna and I say, I think he said that we're coming. Alexander, Silvanna, and Vierl are coming, and we have Maria. So I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to have a lot more waiting for us when we get there.
Alexander, make an insight check.
We'll probably
Sure.
have
Why
I don't.
not?
For
Oh
me,
God.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Probably.
You think he was talking to
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what
I don't need
figured.
an inside check to realize that immediately. It's like,
Yeah.
So
No.
we're about to fucking meet Mr. Oh God.
Mr.
here.
Mephistopheles.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no. You're not there quite yet. You still got a ways. You still, as you approach the mountain, you notice Honda starts descending from the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and she seems to kind of start panicking a little, like she's really beating her wings to try to fly higher, but she can't seem to go higher.
It's okay.
She can't arrest her downward spiral. You think that this is some kind of a magic defense to keep people from flying in?
All right.
Okay.
So
try
Yeah.
and land us close by.
just take us as far as you can go, and then land us somewhere. It's fine.
And she keeps trying. She says, eventually she just says yes, and she crash lands.
Yeah.
Like,
Crash
it's
lands.
like,
Okay.
No, she doesn't throw you off, but like sort of like almost like a belly flop, and then just slides in the dirt.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
When the dirt finally stops her, she just says very muffled, she's like, "I think we've landed,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure."
I
because my
pat
eyes are
her.
full of dirt.
Yeah. I pat her on the neck, just like you did well. Just like
You did well.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So, is there a pathway to make that we can start taking?
Yeah, there's a brick road nearby. Yeah, you can follow that up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Well,
lead the way.
I will cast Phantom Steed at this moment. So
It's going
everyone.
to take 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but
We
like I don't know how far away we still need.
You can cast it, but I'm gonna keep moving.
Hmm.
I mean,
But I'm not sure how
can't-
far we still need to go. Like, can I tell how far? Like,
It wouldn't be far at all if you were flying. It'd be like another 10 minutes. But you
Okay.
can't seem to fly here.
yeah. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah.
Mm. All right. Yeah, you cast the steed. You cast the Phantom Steed. And you catch up with the others. They all hop onto your steed, and you all go galloping up with Honda
Yeah.
with Honda bringing up the rear.
Okay. No, that works. That works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As you guys climb up, you pass a statue, a large statue, depicting almost like you think it might maybe a saint. You're not sure, but it's holding a sword in one hand. It's holding out his hand on the other, like it's forbidding you passage. It's a big statue. It's like 30 feet tall.
I guess that's our stop.
No, it's not your stop. Your stop is much past that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But as you go galloping past, you see that they're sitting on the arm
are a couple of spined devils,
Oh.
and they're all just grinning down at you with their big spiny teeth.
Yep. I ignore them.
And one of them actually waves at Silvanna as she goes by.
I ignore them. Just completely.
I'm
Just
keeping an
them.
eye on them
Yeah.
to see if they do any movements.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah, they don't do anything. It looks like they were just slinging spikes at a tree for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Ignore
We
them.
may have to deal with them in a second.
Ignore them.
Yeah.
All right.
Just ignore them for now. Yeah.
Yeah. As you, it takes another almost an hour of riding these things at 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But you're able to make it up the mountain. To almost like a gatehouse. It reminds you of the bridge in Barovia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You remember the bridge that the rock like to attack you on?
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost like that, but it's in almost a newer condition.
Oh. Okay.
Almost a new condition. You can see they're sitting outside of this, looking rather bored until you guys came galloping up, is a very large pit fiend, very fat, with almost comically small wings.
Okay.
This isn't Uncle Screwtape. This is another one. This is another pit fiend that you haven't met. He's got his large mace. He's kind of just looking bored. And just standing stiffly at attention, protecting the entrance, are two ice devils. The two large insectoid ice devils. Yeah, Vierl remembers those guys.
Yep.
And as you guys get close, you see the sound of fighting going on the bridge. You can't see like a lot of the bridge, but you can see. Where's that picture that I posted like at the start of the session? You remember the weird looking thing that I posted?
Yeah, the weird girl. Yeah,
the weird girl. You thought it was Evil Maria. That's not Evil Maria. That is the goddess who protects the bridge.
Oh.
You see her using her oversized hammer to smack devils, either flattening them into paste.
Oh, that's what that thing is in the picture.
Yeah, or cracking them on the head and sending them flying off the bridge. And
I just thought that's a huge banana.
Yeah.
It's a huge banana with writing on it. Yes.
No, but you have to admit the similarity of that.
I do admit that. But yeah, you see her, she's just like, she's not taking any kind of a hit. And whenever a devil makes it past a certain point, you notice that she just teleports back, like make it past a certain point, get past her to the gate. You see that she just teleports back and immediately slaps the devil with her hammer and sends it flying off the bridge. Before she then just floats up forward again and starts hitting whatever else is up ahead. You also see behind her is the gates. It's a massive gate. Like you saw Bahamut's corpse, you think that it's probably big enough for if Bahamut were to come back to life, it would be big enough for him to walk right through. That's how big it is. Here's a good picture of it. The same place.
It's like
I got.
Hold on, let me check.
That should be the right one. If it's not.
Oh wow!
Nice.
That's what it is. There's a large bridge of light leading up to this gate.
That is amazing.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that fucking image kicks ass.
All right.
As you get there,
let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys get to the pit fiend, he just kind of looks at you, and he just says, he actually looks at Silvanna and says, "So why are you here, Silvanna?"
None of your business. Now scram. I just let Maria just said. I just whispered to Maria and says, just keeps on the steed, no matter what. Keeps riding the steed no matter what. And I leap off of the steed.
Yeah, he says, "You know, you really shouldn't have betrayed us, Silvanna. You
Mephistopheles, he doesn't really like it when people go back on their words.
Even if that does, which he tricked me into the first place, it's none of your business, Blob. And I just have the Shield Guardian attack him. Yeah.
All right.
Good call, Vierl.
It just
We still have the goddess to go through, guys. Come on.
All right, you guys. All right, Silvanna, you watch your Shield Guardian walk up to him and start punching him right in the middle of his corpulent body, except that his fists are just bouncing off.
Okay.
Like, not because like he's failing to hit, but because you think he's got some kind of an immunity to non-magic damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the Shield Guardian try to throw him in to the bridge.
All right, so have the Shield Guardian make a strength check versus his.
Come on. 23.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's been a long time since he used that.
All right, your Shield Guardian, with a little difficulty, is able to actually wrestle him to the edge and off the edge. It looks kind of silly, actually.
Just a
It's like
blob
back
rolling
to
down of the mountain. Yeah.
It sends him just start rolling down the hill. Meanwhile, the two ice devils ring out. Yes.
Nice.
As he goes bouncing down the hill, the two ice devils they use their innate ability to create a wall of ice, ice from of Kenya between you guys and the door.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Fuck. All right, flame strike.
When they do,
Just like
Maria actually beats Silvanna to the punch with flame strike, with her own flame strike.
nice.
Nice.
Can we
Man.
hold on? Can we do a dual flame strike? Like, pretty please? Like, just the same
You imagine
time?
like anime
Yeah.
style, like you do it with your left hand, she does it with your right.
Yeah.
Dual flame strike.
I don't see anything against that.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
But Maria's still on the horse and you jumped off.
Yeah.
Well, they're still able to hit the thing.
Yeah, it's like the distance is not bad.
Yeah,
And-
so you just watch the fire, and fiery light just descend from the sky and just obliterate the wall. Let me see here.
Does it also hit the ice fiend?
Yeah, it also yes, it does hit the ice devils. One of them is actually killed outright from the thing. The other one is injured enough that he's not a thing. He's just kind of crawling away on fire.
Yeah. By the way, the damage is plus extra 4 because of my it's a minor thing. Just saying.
It's
Yeah.
because of your
Yeah,
patron.
the feature of
Yeah.
my class.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so the devils are out of the way and the ice has been shattered.
Yep. Whew.
Hmm.
All right. I just look at Maria, just like go.
All right, she gallops on through. She urges her fantasy and gallops through.
Yep.
Do the rest of you follow?
Can I ready
Yeah.
like an action?
Yeah,
I hop
I-
on my horse.
I
hop on my
also
horse as
ready for
I'm on the horse.
Yeah, I'm hopping back on my
Right,
horse because I idiotically forgot that I'm assuming that even if we attempt to fly, nothing's going to work.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
flying is just out of the question. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So I hop back on the horse.
I have the
Yeah.
Shield Guardian carry me, and Shield Guardian runs in full speed. Just
All right.
charge.
Yeah, as you guys come in, you see that the goddess on the far side has just finished smashing the last of the charging devils. And she has got her hammer ready and waiting, but that's not what arrests your attention. What arrests your attention is Mephistopheles and his two pit fiend bodyguards, one of whom is Uncle Screwtape. They hear the sound of you coming in, and he just turns this biggest, shit-eatingest grin on his face that he could muster. He just spreads his arms and welcomes. He says, "Silvanna, I knew you could come. I knew you'd come back. They always do in the end." And that's where we'll stop for the night.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well done.
nice.
Oh god, that was so good.
Yeah.
Well,
This is something in Discord just for oh wait, oh no, hold on. Something for Silvanna.
Okay.
What?
What?
Vierl's got something
It's
for Silvanna.
process.
What?
I'm so Celestia and I'm chaotic good. Change my alignment. Wow, that's so good.
You got the hair to go around it.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, nice.
Oh
I think
my
I even
God.
recognize that. I think I
Yeah, it's the
recognize that.
magic something. I think it's originated from the magic,
No.
table or something.
The change my mind meme.
Yeah,
It's the change my mind meme. I
Oh my
love that.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
great. Oh, that was a good session. Well done, Falcon.
Yeah. I
Thank you.
can't wait for next week.
Oh
Yeah,
my
next
god.
week you get to
Yeah.
fight Mephistopheles and his two Pitbean bodyguards.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then maybe I got this and decide if ever. God damn it.
And then after that, we get like maybe 1 or 2 more sessions, and then the campaign's over.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
Or
would
we
be-
can end the campaign sooner by everyone
I
drop
would
dead.
be-
But because of Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
We
I'm not going
could.
to do that. I've come too far to let that go. That's kill everyone off. I'm not spoiling everyone dies, though.
You will be tormented even after your death.
However,
Mhm.
I will say this. Robin, what's her name? Silvanna and Vierl, level 20 now.
Oh right, yeah, we killed Zebukiel, and yeah.
You killed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You're
the
both level
bombs-
20 now.
Yeah. Oh shit. I get an feat or ability or status upgrade.
Oh my god.
I'm level 20 and I don't even have a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, say
You
it to
just go
the...
to multi-class.
Yeah. Side
say
effect
say it?
of multi-class.
Yeah, I was just going to say it to the pure fighter.
Yeah.
The pure fighter.
Say it to the champion fighter. He's level 20. He doesn't even have he doesn't have a level 1 spell slot.
Oh, but he
Yeah.
has multi-attack. He can attack 4 times in the same round. It's like
Yeah, it's like an action series.
crazy.
Although
Yeah.
I will say this, when I had a buddy who went to champion fighter and he fucking crit 3 times
Yeah.
against the final boss, and I was just flabbergasted.
They crit fairly easy. Like
Well, yeah,
18
because they
or
get
something?
increase.
Yeah.
It's 18 or 19,
Yeah.
I think.
So it's like I think it's 18 at level 20. It's like just straight out damage. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I'm taking Blade Mastery.
Nice.
Blade
Right.
Master? Where's that feat? Hold on, let me check.
It's a weapon type feat.
Is it in Xanathar's guide? Interesting. Because I
Yeah,
was
it's
searching
on
for
Earth
that
Arcana.
and I can't see. Oh, it's in Unearth Arcana. Okay, that explains
It's
it.
Blade Mastery. Just like I'm good with wielding my weapons.
Yeah.
Or longsword and such.
Nice, nice. See, that's the one thing that we realized is that, man, we needed to find Vierl a sniper rifle or something.
Yeah, just
The dragon flies away out of range, and it's like, oh no.
clip its wings. Clip
Although
it.
that was even close. Like, I was lucky that Kyra was healing me up because
Yeah,
I was
twice.
like,
I think in that fight I dealt no damage to Zebukiel the entire time. I dealt no damage because I was trying to get to his eye, and then that's when I started falling off.
You
Well,
know,
I
you
think
done once.
You
remember?
hit him once.
You
hit
stab him
once.
in the eye. The old eye
The
socket.
side. You're
off,
trying to climb
yeah.
up and stab him in the side.
Oh yeah, you hit him in the eye, and
Yeah.
then you also hit him. You hit him in this session as well, but you only hit him like twice because he was flying around like an asshole.
Yeah.
And I'm just here like, I'm just human, what the hell?
Well, you didn't get the hippie achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander got the Nuke It from Orbit achievement by dealing 20 overkill damage to Zebukiel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
That is nice.
He also got, for getting knocked out, he got the He's Dead gym, and then he got fooled me twice for the second time.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
amazing. Oh my god.
Let's see, he also got the Not Today achievement for coming back from 0 hit points.
Twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Twice.
Oh my
That
god.
means
Yeah. How does it feel, Alexander?
Yeah.
It feels awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Silvanna's
both.
turn. We're against Mephistopheles.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's-
also
Just try it.
he also Alexander also got the Clever Girl achievement for
What?
dropping in and getting Zebukiel when he wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. I
nice.
caught him off guard at the very end.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Silvanna
Mm-hmm.
might get the Karma's a Bitch achievement when Mephistopheles beats the crap out of her.
Yep. Or the other way
Assuming
around.
you guys,
we don't know.
yeah, assuming you guys try to kill the hammer wielding goddess, you'll get the Deus Ex achievement.
Probably not gonna do that because we got big
I have
Vierl.
one idea, but it's really bad.
Yes, it is a really bad idea.
It's a really bad idea.
What's the idea?
Oh, I can't say it. It's
Vierl
a surprise.
Vierl got the let me explain. Vierl got the You Merely Adopted the Dark achievement. Because he slapped the vampire angel while in the midst of complete darkness.
Yeah, which is awesome. Blink spell. It's so nice.
Alexander got the Armaments 2-9 through 21 achievement for killing someone with his holy sword. Up a man ran into the gate. You're gonna have to get close. The bridge is 1,000 feet long. That's a good idea.
Okay, also, you're not supposed to read that out loud, Falcon.
Come on.
What about secrecy?
There's
no trust in
it's a good
human
idea,
beings
but
nowadays.
like I said, the bridge is over 1,000 feet long. That's important to know.
Oh, it's 1,000 feet. Okay.
Period.
So
the bridge is over 1,000 feet long, just so you know.
All right.
We would have known, like, judging by our sight. So that's not really.
Alexander, after 40 sessions, you still haven't revealed what the hell was the secret thing you built for Lakewood Keep.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm still not telling that. I'm keeping that to my grave.
What the heck? I'm not adding Alexander.
No, Vierl, remember? Hold on. Vierl, you would know that by now because we lost all of our fortunes, which means the deed is in your name. So you would automatically know what Alex built.
If the deed was in his name, would he automatically know what I built?
Because our memories are altered.
No, he wouldn't. The deed is in his name. He would not know.
It's there.
Yeah, no, Falcon.
It's in my name.
Yeah.
He would not.
Damn it.
So would he know or would he not know?
He would not.
He would not know.
I wouldn't know.
Damn it.
Not unless he would actually
believe
examine
I
the
wouldn't
property
know.
and find it.
Yeah, you have to find it.
Yeah.
The other thing, Silvanna got the That Ain't Falco achievement for performing a combo with Maria.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love all of the achievement. Like this one in particular is like yes.
Oh god.
Her
Doesn't do
inability,
anything, but it's great.
her inability to count Zebukiel's gold and the stuff he crapped out. She also got the They Didn't Mention Any Math achievements.
Nice. Yeah.
Since you received direction from Maria, you all get the We're on a Mission from God achievement.
Yeah.
Nice.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Vierl, I'm not Vierl, what's it? I don't think he did 2 in a row. He didn't do that. I'm checking. Trying to see what achievements you guys got. Vierl got the Imperial Marksmanship Academy achievement for scoring 3 misses in an encounter.
Oh my god.
All of them had disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some did.
Yeah. If Kyra were getting achievements, she would have gotten the Live Damn You achievement for bringing you back.
Yeah, for bringing me back twice.
Twice. Just slap
Oh
the
my
energy
God.
into your chest. Like, live!
Yeah.
So a couple of no, I didn't. That's not. Did any of you get critted?
I don't think so. I don't think we got crits.
All right, then nobody gets the I'm okay achievement.
Yeah.
No.
Don't worry, we're saving that for next session.
Wait, Vierl did crit once. With all of the
we'll, yeah, well,
No, get
I
critted
got
on.
oh, get
Get
critted
critted
on.
by-
Okay, thank God.
all right, Silvanna,
Uh-huh.
what was your hit points at the end of the fight with Zebukiel?
35
35 out of how many?
out of 120. 144 if you count temporary hit points.
35 out of 120.
Oh, by
Alright.
the way, I was.
Oh no, you were so close.
I was from no, hold on. I was from the plantar form, so he knocked us straight out 240 out of the plantar form.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about your Savannah form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was so close.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, if you had dropped down just a little lower, you could have gotten the life finds a way achievement. The surviving encounter was 1/4 of your hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, but
Alright,
it's
you
close,
all- Okay, you all got the Dobie is free achievement for working with Kyra.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what I would be interesting is that you should definitely post the list after
Yeah.
we finish the campaign.
No, we have the achievement. It's
Yeah.
just how many we got. Like
yeah, I'm just listing how many you got this session.
It's like the freaking like XCOM,
Yeah.
like
Score
and the end of the
after
game, like
unit, yeah.
stats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
we need. Do we need to take a group photo? You know.
With all
Yeah.
the NPCs that helped us throughout from session 1 until now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about trying to get a commission done of all three of us, the
Yeah.
three characters, but
Mm.
I don't know. I need to figure out how I would make them all look and whatnot.
Yeah.
It would be a similar
Well, you can-
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you also all got the achievement, the other half, for killing Zebukiel.
Yay.
Ah, that's
The
true.
other half of the name. Yep. And you didn't kill him with the environment, so you don't get the fatality.
Yeah, don't worry. Next campaign,
Yeah.
we'll go on Mortal Kombat.
Well, definitely.
All right.
Speaking of
All right.
which, what did
Yeah.
we get after we butchered, dissected?
I mean, you got all the
Zebukiel, yeah.
gold. If I
Well, if you eat him, you will get the other Red Dragon achievement.
No, I'm
fantasy
not
cannibalism.
talking about achievement. I'm saying by cutting him open and how much stuff do I get? Like entire,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
gold
What were you
dragon.
looking
just
for?
just scales and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
He doesn't have any magical items on him, I assume. He's using
No,
all
he
his
did not.
ability, Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Alrighty.
All
All
right.
right. Well, you're figuring that out.
I'm just gonna stuff a whole.
I do
gold dragon into the
have
bag
to
holder.
skedaddle because I've got a
Right.
really
Yeah.
day tomorrow. But yeah,
Alright.
awesome session, guys. That was
Yeah.
great.
I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed
Great
it.
session.
And like I said, we're almost at the end, so
Yeah.
Almost.
it's it was a fun ride. But this is where I start pulling out my coolest, my almost awesomest stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So much fear.
Yeah. So much fear.
Your fear, unfathomable fear of the unknown, is delicious.
All right. See you guys later.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
good
good
game. Good night.
guys.
Good night.